Welcome to Wine with Wise. Clink, clink. I'm Tedra.
I'm Kanikia.
And this is my husband, Tim.
And this is my husband, Octavius.
And we're in for a treat today. It's been a while due to snow, weather, vacation. But we're back.
We're back. Today's our Valentine's Day episode.
Yes.
So we brought the guys in.
All right.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So what did y'all do this past weekend?
Nothing much. Work, school, and then we went out yesterday for Valentine's Day. My boo had an event for his business, and then we had some early dinner. We was in there by 3:00, y'all. It was great.
Yeah.
Great.
Early with
Great
the
in and out early.
Yeah.
in and out.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Getting a little older. We was talking about that too. We were sitting down for dinner. We were talking about like why is it so packed in here so early, and then we said, oh well, maybe we all are entering this generation together where everybody's like,
We gonna go early.
we're gonna go out early. We're gonna get in early.
Get in early. Yeah. What
Yeah.
about y'all?
It was the same. One of our usual spots that we go to is normally not packed. We went there yesterday. I was like, oh, okay, it's packed in here. Because we had an idea like y'all.
Yeah.
Go early, get in there, get out before all the real and fake lovers come out. That celebrate. But yeah, so us last week, we recently just got back from Jamaica. And then this weekend was pretty chill. We only went out just Capitol Hill, right?
Just that one day.
That's all that we really did. Now our grandson just got home from the hospital. So
okay.
yes, so it's been just a regular work week besides that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, y'all ready to get into some topics? Oh yeah.
Oh, no,
okay.
y'all got excited.
Right.
I'm ready for this. 'Cause I got some questions, and I got a lot of juicy questions to
Okay.
ask.
Oh, okay.
This is Valentine's Day episode,
Right.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
nervous.
So we're gonna get it saucy.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm about to say get it juicy.
We're gonna get it
And
saucy.
get it juicy. It's not saucy.
No.
You say juicy too, though.
Okay. All right. You want to go with the first topic?
Okay, yeah. So we are talking about Valentine's Day. Okay, so for Valentine's Day, should you be asked to be a Valentine when you're in a committed relationship? So it can be whether you've been like dating for a really long time or married, whatever, or just like a committed relationship, like it's just you two.
Yeah.
Do you think you should still ask that person to be your Valentine?
Go ahead. So, man, I don't want to start an argument, but
Paul.
this is how I feel.
Also, last night we were together, all of us, talking, and he started a lot of stuff, almost starting an argument. Like,
But
Wait a minute.
this is what I stand on. But if my wife want me to do something different, then I do it. But I don't understand if you are married for umpteen years. Why do I have to ask you to be my Valentine? Like, you're gonna be my Valentine no matter what because we're married. So why is it one special day that we gotta show our love, but we show our love all year long?
no, I didn't say show your love. I just said to ask.
Just to
I just
ask.
think it's
Oh.
like
It's
cute.
cute.
Like,
It's like,
oh,
oh, thank you,
ask me a
spicy.
Valentine.
I'm with you. Like, at first I was in the same mindset of just like this is like social media trends. Like, we just getting caught up in, like because until last year we had never even talked about that. So I feel like social media trends are like grabbing people and saying, oh, this is what the next thing we need to do. But then I switched over to the mindset of, you know what, it's not that big of a deal because is it something that she want to do it, why I'm gonna argue with something like you said. Like, it's something my wife want me to do. And I thought about the things that I request and I want done.
Yeah, guys.
And I said, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of requests that come in that are like, you just started requesting this. Like, why? Like, where does this come from?
What you see?
And so I put myself in the shoes of which is what I try to do more so these days. Put myself in those shoes and say, well, let me, But I felt the same way too. Like, so what's the point of a this? friend of ours that we know said they don't celebrate Valentine's Day at all. I know a couple people like that too. Yeah. And he said, I asked my wife, would she rather celebrate Valentine's Day, get your gift on Valentine's Day and these other holidays, and I won't get you nothing throughout the year?
Dang.
Or would you,
That's so good,
that's what he said. Or he
But
said,
we don't always exchange gifts.
Yeah.
oh,
So
yeah,
it's not the
that's true.
same. So you
That's
can't.
true. Well, but he said that's why he don't celebrate
Yeah, that's what they
Valentine's.
do.
But dang, so because I give you something on Valentine's Day, you can't
Right.
get nothing for the rest of the year?
Well, no, he said all the major holidays.
So why exclude Valentine's Day?
Yeah.
He said that's what he told me about.
We need to bring this he said free on the show.
Yeah, I feel like that's an excuse because if y'all like, especially people like it's every day is Valentine's Day, which is what we say too. So why is it an issue on Valentine's Day to actually do the Valentine's Day?
I mean, I don't agree with it. I'm just saying.
No, I'm just saying in general. Yeah, just in general.
Yeah.
Like why are y'all
like you say, you know, people that don't celebrate.
Yeah, there are people that
don't celebrate it.
Yeah.
But celebrate all
I think
the
that's just the
holidays,
first. I think, like my opinion, I think that's just the first thing that people can think of to say as an excuse for why you're not celebrating Valentine's Day. That's like the most generic thing. Well, every day is Valentine's Day, so and I think that's just what everybody say these days. But like I said, just to each his own. I'm more on the side of just like, hey, what makes my wife happy?
Yeah.
Like, just again, like I said for the last subject, like I know that there are things on the other side that because we all changing and growing and getting older, and we got our desires, different things are changing. And so you got to think about those same requests when you come to the table with the things that you want to celebrate or do or experience. So just like whatever, it ain't that big of a deal to die on the hill.
Yeah.
That's real. Write that down.
It's not that big of a deal down the hill on. It's not a, you know what I mean?
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. Okay.
Okay, so going into that kind of goes into the next question about gifts. So, do you think you have to get each other equivalent gifts?
No, I don't think so. No. And what do you mean by equivalent? Like, I know what equivalent means, but like, give an example of.
So, like, let's say I get you a $200 gift. Do you have to get me a $200 gift too?
Oh, okay. So, like, money wise, I need to be equivalent.
Yeah.
Like, because some gifts could be like I could spend $200 on a specific thing, but you get me something like major, but it don't cost $200.
like sentimental.
So it could be sentimental, or like even if you break it down to like you could spend $200 on a bunch of stuff, but then you could spend like $150 on one thing, and that one gift is better than like all the things you spent $200 for. Yeah. So, but I guess like if you're talking about amounts, like specifically amounts, no, I don't think so. You think?
I don't think so either.
Are you talking about like on Valentine's Day?
Yeah, we're talking about Valentine's Day right now.
But should you buy gifts on Valentine's Day?
Well, sometimes we exchange. We don't always exchange, but the question was, should it be equivalent?
Should the money equal
or the
on both
gift?
sides?
Yeah.
What you think?
No, it don't bother me because if she give me something $10 and then I buy something for her for $200, because all I want is cigars anyway. So mine's are cheap, so I'd be happy with my $10 gift.
So sometimes you don't even know, like, and I feel like you know your person enough what you would get them and what your person would get you. Yeah. So like,
what if you? I'm sorry, go ahead.
So, but I sometimes like it's almost like Christmas. Like, okay, I already got my gift. You already got your gift. I don't know how much you spend on me until I give it to you. So you can't. So are you gonna get mad at me because you spent $1,000 and you be like, oh dang.
And you tell me who's going hard like that this
Right.
What are you about to say?
What if your spouse or significant other requests something, and you don't want, like, y'all ever had a situation where you like your husband, he asked you for something like, I want this right here, and you like, you always ask for this, or this is stupid, or like you get this every year. Do you feel like you should just get the person what they asking for requesting, or do you feel like you have the space to like complain about what they asking for a gift?
Oh, that's good.
I would probably complain, but I would still get it for you. If it's like the same thing consecutively, like it's been 5 years straight, you keep asking me for the same thing. Like, you want something else? This is what you want? Okay, whatever.
I know. I guess it's hard because it's what they want, but like, because I know Tim probably said this before. Like, he'll ask for something, and I give him something totally different. Like, well, I think you like this.
Right, but that's not what I asked for.
Yeah, but I know, like he said, his thing now is like cigars. So when I do get him a gift, normally I'm like, okay, he asked for cigars, but if I was to get him something he didn't ask for and he complained, I guess he still has room to complain because he told me what he wanted.
Yeah, that's true.
But I'm a person like I don't do like surprises like that. I mean I do, but I give you a list of things to pick from. So I give you a list of 5 things, and you write down 5 things, and then I'll pick myself off that.
But it's what I asked for. We were saying like, what like I gave you gave me a list and I didn't get you nothing off your list, would you be mad? Or you have the right to complain?
If you can give me them off the list I asked for,
yeah.
Like, what's my list for?
That was the original question, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
What's my list for then?
That's not what I asked for.
Right. Okay, the next thing is, do y'all think that Valentine's Day is only for women?
I don't think so. I think it should be for both parties.
I think so too.
I think the show of Valentine's Day and like I don't know if I'm saying this right, but like
The extraness.
the extraness, the highlight, the I'm gonna do this and I just want like I think that's for the women. I think the other part is for the men. I think most men, I don't know, I could be wrong, but I think most men on Valentine's Day, they're not really thinking about gifts or getting gifts. They're thinking about going out with their significant other, getting back to the house and doing their thing. I think most men are thinking about that. I could be wrong.
No. I'm not thinking about. I'm thinking about going to eat, come back, have fun.
Come and have fun. Yeah, but at the end of the day, y'all still want something on that Valentine's Day. So
Even if it's that, you say even if it's
so
that.
it's for both of y'all.
So you say that's why I say it's happening.
Yeah.
I think it's happening. I think
Yeah.
the women on Valentine's Day are more expecting the stuff like
So
the
certain
stuff,
things are for women,
the
certain
flowers,
things,
So it's
the
for both.
candy, the going. You know what I'm
It's for
saying?
both.
Yeah, but hold on. Hold on. What was the question?
Is it for
Is it only for
both?
women?
It's only
Is
for
Valentine's
women.
Day only for women?
Oh, okay, I got you.
So
I got
no.
you. No.
Okay. All right, I got my gifts. Thank you. Good night.
I'm trying to see though because I feel like. But no, you're right. Because I mean, even if it don't matter whatever it is you feel like you want to get or you expect out of it, you still getting something. So
Right.
so it's for you too. Yeah. Okay.
You don't think that's a gift?
Yeah.
It's a gift.
All right. Y'all have anything else to say about Valentine's Day in general?
You think Valentine's Day is like a made-up holiday?
I would say it is made up for sure. But you know, I also saw that it's a male holiday called Sweetness Day. I forgot what country celebrates it, but it's called like
Is it Sweden?
I don't know, possibly. Because it was like a big thing on social media about something like Valentine's Day and making a big deal about it. And they were like, well, they also have, I think it's called Sweetness Day,
I'm gonna
where
look
it's just
it
for
up.
the guy. Dang, we're on the start.
I'm gonna look that up,
Sweetness.
and I want sweetness on that day.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't get sweetness all the time.
Right.
Every day is a holiday in my house.
Sweetness.
I think it's called
Then you done
Sweetness
messed
Day.
up now.
Yeah.
So when this
Don't
show
call
over,
my husband talking about Sweetness Day.
I think we need to start getting on too and start finding our random like the asking for the Valentine's Day. I think we need to get online and find something that we like. We should start doing this. I want to start celebrating Sweetness Day. Is it
Yeah.
Sweetness?
Yeah,
You
I
said
think it's
Sweetness?
Sweetness Day. We'll
Sweetness
look
Day?
it up.
Yeah.
We'll drop it for y'all once we like really confirm it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you better come and ask me to be your sweetener.
What? Sweeten.
Yeah.
Your
Just
sweetie.
Yeah, sweet.
My
whatever it is for the day. Yeah.
All right. So now that we're talking about Valentine's Day, we're about to spice it up. So if you got anybody in the room that shouldn't be in the room, have them excuse themselves. So we don't
let
know.
me get my drink on for this one.
We don't know what question they're gonna ask or
Yeah.
talk about. So, oh man, they both over here pouring it up.
Right.
Damn.
We don't know.
Let's get to ours first.
I mean, yeah, I am, but I gotta get myself
Man, I'm
ready.
nervous.
Get it ready.
All right. Okay. First question. This is just a yes or no question. I mean, a yes or no answer.
Yes or
You
no.
don't have to give us details.
Okay.
Okay.
What if I want to get detailed?
Please.
We know you're a detail man.
Do you have a fantasy, or do you think everybody has a fantasy?
Everybody has a fantasy. People
Okay.
are scared to talk about their fantasy
Mm-hmm.
because they don't know what to expect from their spouse. But everybody has a fantasy.
Or the other person?
Do you think everybody like male and female, like
Yes.
period, or
Yes.
just male? You think male?
No,
and
everybody like male and female.
female? Yeah.
Everybody got a fantasy.
You have a fantasy?
So that's what me and Tim
Fantasies.
talked about. So Tim has fantasies.
Yeah.
I have a lot of
I honestly
fantasies.
don't have like a true like
Tim
said I have one.
you got
That's what I was
See,
thinking.
that's why I asked that question.
Like, I don't think I have that in my life.
See,
Ooh,
that's why I asked
gotta
that question. Do you
this.
think it's
Yes.
men and women, or is it just men? I think it's just men because, like, I'm glad you said it. And I ain't have to call you out on it. But I was gonna say,
Yeah.
you don't never really say nothing about like nothing specific. Like I have like detailed things
Yeah.
that I'm like
Like
I
you
want
got a book
to
about.
experience this. I want to do this.
Yeah.
But you said y'all scared to say it. He is not afraid to
No.
express.
I said not.
He said
me.
think people.
I
Oh,
think
think
people.
people.
Oh,
Yeah, I
like
think-
to their spouse. To
Yeah,
their spouse.
to their spouse.
Oh, okay.
I think
okay.
they're scared to say it
That's
to their
crazy.
spouse because they don't know like what the fuck, man. Who
Oh my God.
the hell did I marry?
Y'all gotta get the editing.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Y'all need them things. But who the heck did I marry? Like, this guy's freaking.
Yeah, you think
Or
they
the
judge
girl.
you? Yeah.
But, yeah, I don't know. You got a fancy.
I don't think. I don't really think.
It's
Like-
nothing in my mind where like I specifically want to go.
That
do
intrigues
this,
me.
Or
That,
just
that
do
intrigues
it.
me because I'm like, I
Yeah.
don't understand how nobody. I mean, I don't understand how. But that's weird because I never heard that from another female as well. But I know that about her, so that's kind of like, oh, maybe that's a female. Or,
It's like things I like to do and like
Yeah.
experience or like. But
So
it's not
is
like
is
a-
having an experience, is that a fantasy? Like you want to experience
I feel
something
like a
new.
fantasy is something like off the wall, wild, like risque, like ooh, like it's not
Yeah.
something you do
Yeah.
common
You're
or
fantasizing about this, like,
Yeah.
oh, I wish that I could, like, it's something that you can't do, like, on a normal basis or something.
yeah.
So do you have that?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
no. I'm talking about false because you said there's a difference between having an experience you want to do and having a
Yeah,
fantasy,
like,
right?
let's try this versus a fantasy.
Yeah.
Okay, so like
So
an
that's what I'm
experience could be
asking.
just like a different type of position or something, or you want to just try this
Yeah, let's do
particular
this.
thing.
Let's try this.
But a
Let's play
fantasy
this.
is like I want to play this thing out. Like,
Okay.
I
Like
want
you're
to,
like-
Okay. So you got both, of course.
yeah.
Yeah, I got both.
Dang, is it something you want to try?
Um,
Were you talking
no.
about?
But
It sounds like it's something we need to get out.
But no, it made me think of another question. As far I think we talked about this before, maybe on the other or something on one of the episodes, but about how many, like, what's a healthy percentage of making sure that you allow your spouse to experience their fantasies or experience their, you know what I mean, like
Their
because
needs and
you're not
wants.
gonna be so the fantasy. We just said it's a fantasy because it's not something that you're doing you're not going to get this a lot of the times, right?
Yeah.
So when you come with your request, how many, like, what's the percentage of? Because sometimes it's gonna be like, I'm not doing it right now, maybe.
Yeah.
So what's your like percentage as a man of like, nah, I need her to answer this
Well, I don't really
request.
put in my request until we like it all evolves around the environment we're in.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know how y'all are, but we on vacation, we got nothing to worry about.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's heightened.
Yes.
So I know I got a good chance to put my shot in. And get
Oh,
my
all my
shot.
fantasies
But is
going
that the
out.
only time that you bring
Well,
up
are you talking
fantasies?
about fantasies or you just about fantasies and experiences?
So experience I ask it anytime.
Yeah.
Okay.
But fantasies,
Okay.
yeah, it's more like when we on vacation.
Okay, yours is more
I
so
don't
like
know.
vacation.
Oh,
Okay.
vacation.
What are yours?
But my experience ain't anytime.
So now I'm trying to make sure that I'm on the same page
Okay,
as far as my
you gonna say,
experience, because I ask for experiences a lot. I ask for like the experiences a lot, but I'm trying to figure out if I ask for the fantasy and the. You gotta answer that. Do I ask for the experiences and the fantasies a lot?
You ask for everything.
But I ask for everything.
He asked.
I ask for everything, but I ask a specific question. Do you think that I ask for on an equal playing field for the, because y'all just said there's a difference, right, between experiences and fantasies. So do you think that I equally ask for those experience, what you define as experiences and fantasies, or do I usually say fantasy for like specific things?
You probably do experiences more,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not like a big difference to me. What you think? What you think?
I never knew it was a difference until today.
Oh wow.
Until you guys defined. I didn't know it was a difference between.
So he just out here asking
I'm just asking for what I want.
Exactly.
But I always looked at them as kind of like the same thing till y'all just broke it down. So now I see that, yeah, there is a difference because experiences can be, like you said, I just want to just try this specific thing, whatever. But I don't think I do the fantasies often. Yeah, yeah. I think I do the experiences often. But
So let me say this. Please, females out there watching the video, please drop y'all like yes or no. Do you have fantasies? Or is it only a
yeah, it's
guy
only
thing?
guy thing, yeah.
So do y'all have fantasies?
Yeah, that's a
we
good
need to step
question.
our game up.
I know.
Yeah. If you get 100 yes and y'all two only no, then y'all is lying.
Send us some examples of fantasies
Right,
too,
because
so
maybe
we
I'm
can
thinking
know.
something different.
Yeah, because I might be living those fantasies out already.
Right.
So, at home.
No, you ain't in my fantasy. Sorry, mama.
So that kind of appeals into, so if your spouse came to you with a fantasy,
Yeah.
would you go along with it?
Go ahead, man.
Oh, this
No, he
is
gonna go
this
with
the
my
question.
side.
I thought we was talking about something.
Yeah.
Yeah. What? Hold on, what?
So it can be anybody. So let's say Kanika came to you with a fantasy. Would you go along with it?
I would, depending on the guidelines of what the fantasy was.
Like if
I
someone
guess.
peg you.
No, that's not happening. So that
What?
that's gonna be an automatic no. Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
vice
just
versa.
playing.
If he came to you with a fantasy, would you go along with it?
I guess it depends on what it is. I'm pretty open most of the time.
Yeah.
Most of the time, yeah. So I don't really have too many.
If I came to you with a fantasy.
I do any fantasy. There ain't no boundaries.
Okay.
Oh, so
Okay.
you besides not bring people into our fantasy.
Oh yeah.
So,
You hear me?
what's a pig? Am I missing that? Am I old?
She said, "My old."
We not doing. Yeah.
Okay, fantasy. So if you came to it with a fantasy, I guess like you said, it depends on what it is, but I feel like, and correct me if I'm wrong, it's not too much you came to me with that I was like, I'm absolutely not doing that?
Because I ain't came to with everything.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
But so far, I'm nervous for this fantasy.
Like,
So-
I'm dying and sweating.
So hold on. So then that goes back to what you were saying before about people. You said that there's some people that are. What you say?
They don't want to.
They don't want to ask because
They don't want to ask.
Yeah.
So you said you haven't come with half
Oh, yeah,
of the
sometimes
fantasies.
I
So
got
why
some-
haven't you come with half
Well, I
of the
got
fantasies?
some fantasies that can put some top back.
So
what
why
are you
haven't you
saving
come?
for?
Why
So
haven't
for
you?
vacations.
Oh.
So you were more open in vacation. You were open to do a lot more stuff that you are when you're on vacation because everything.
But oh, so that's a good point right there because you as a husband, we as a husband sometimes be assuming stuff. But she never knew that you assuming that I only can get this from her on vacation. But you might be open to do something at home. Like it don't may not have to be vacation.
But
for
I
you, right?
wanted to be on vacation.
Oh, that's a you thing.
Okay,
Oh,
so you
okay,
have
okay,
vacation
okay.
fantasies.
Oh, okay. That's
okay.
Like,
Okay.
it goes back to what I said. It's an environment.
Like,
we're in.
baby, going 5 vacations? and shit?
Right. That man is putting me on flights.
The whole time I'm gonna get this.
Yeah, I'm like,
As soon as we land.
I'm over there reading a Kama Sutra book.
So what if your partner doesn't want to fulfill your fantasy?
Yes. I don't think I'm ready to cross that bridge. Man.
Man, I think it's worth the conversation of like why, and then if it's a good understanding of like why they don't want to do it, then you
But that
have
makes
respect
people
for
know.
it.
That makes people not want to ask though.
You gonna have respect for it?
Rejection?
Yeah, people want to ask.
I think it's the way that you reject though. We can talk about that a lot too. I think it's the way you reject. Like if your woman or your wife rejects you in a way where they just like make you feel like less than or small or make you feel like you're a burden or you're bothering them, then yeah, you don't want to ask. But if you have a conversation with them like, babe, I don't want to do this because of this, and this. Can we try this though? Or can we like compromise and come in the middle? Then as men we might be like, okay, I feel that. I ain't gonna trip on that or whatever. But if you just like dismiss me and I'm coming to you, then yeah, it'll probably be somewhere I'm like, I'm not coming no more.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. All
Is
right.
that a question for just us or for y'all too?
It's for anybody. It's for all of us.
So what was yours?
So if you came to me with a fantasy, if I came to you with
Mm-hmm.
one and you said no, and it's something I really want to do, I might be like, okay, well, what if we modify it? So the question was, what if your partner doesn't want to fulfill your fantasy?
Mm-hmm.
And I think we should have a conversation.
So if you come to me and I don't want to fulfill your fantasy, you would say I would no. So what would you?
Well, hopefully we have a conversation about it and figure out how we can get it
No, I'm gonna be mad.
partially fulfilled.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be mad because you don't deny me a lie. So you come in, I'm giving you stuff, and you say no. I'm like, what? Why not? I do all your stuff.
But like we said, I guess it depends on like what it is.
What it
Like,
is.
if you couldn't be talking about what you were talking about before. Then, there's no
She
She coming back. She's like, I'm already strapped down.
fantasy
I'm
time.
ready.
Like, you know that suction cup I got in the shower? You buddy.
Man.
Well,
Fantasy
watch
over.
No, I'm just kidding. We have to talk about it.
Yeah, we have to talk about it.
So what would you do if I rejected your fantasy on vacation? Are you gonna wait? Or would you tell me about the fantasy before we go on vacation to prepare me,
We'll just
or you just gonna
spring
whip
it
it
on
out there?
I'm gonna whip it out there.
Man.
Whip it out.
So what would you do if I was like, I'm not doing that?
That's what
I
you
mean-
do. You look up to the sky. Like,
That's what goes down back to what we were saying earlier. Like some people don't want to ask because
No, but I'm not just somebody. You have this fantasy in mind. Like, okay, I'm gonna vacation with my wife. I'm gonna ask about this fantasy while we're here.
And you said what would you? What
I'm
would
like,
you,
no, I don't think I really want to do it.
And how I act?
What would you? Yeah, what would you do? Or what would you do if I don't want to fulfill it?
Buy you another drink.
That is not funny.
Get you another drink. Get you another drink,
Oh man.
and then I get your LIT.
and then try again.
Try again. Then ask what
First you don't sissy.
Yeah. Answer something I don't like. Here's another drink.
Oh, so you just gonna use some PB alcohol drink?
Like take this.
He said,
After 3 LITs.
But what would you do as a man if none of that works though? If none of that works,
but-
if none of that works, she's still saying no. What would you feel? How would you respond to that?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know.
You don't know.
and I probably kind of know what I think you also probably know
Yeah,
like
I'll be
first.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you came to me like that and you said, like I said, if you told me no in that way, and I know that you still was trying, then no, I think I don't have room to be angry or be mad because you explained, we had a conversation, and then you're still like, well, let's try this, or you're still trying to make a compromise.
But you
So I
said you'd
would
be
be
mad.
mad. I would be mad if that wasn't the
Like, just like, I'm not doing
rejection.
that.
Yeah, if you just like, no, I'm not doing it, and it was like no nothing, no conversation behind it, no nothing, then yeah, I probably would be.
And you probably also kind of know your person to figure out how far they might be willing to go.
Yeah.
You know me?
I know my husband. It's probably not too much I can ask him for that he can be like, no.
Exactly.
It makes me nervous.
Yeah.
Like, I'm still nervous now because I don't know what you're gonna ask on this question.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
All right, you time we'll give it over to them and let them ask that topic.
all right, guys, it's on you. Remember, just
First of all, you know it's crazy when she give you a prep talk off camera
And on camera.
and on
And on camera, yeah.
and then she's hitting beside me, and right now her arms about to touch my
It's
So if she got typing like
Give it
this,
to you.
that means stop, boy, stop.
All right, who's
So-
gonna get the first item?
I'll go get mine out of the way. Get mine.
on the
So-
drink.
Yeah, take your drink here.
Mm.
Take a big gulp. So, my question is something we talked about earlier with y'all, and something we talked about before. Lately, I've been wanting to go to a nudie resort called Desire or Hindu. I want to walk around butt booty naked out there. I want to, and I want to be free, and like. I don't care if you do it because we on this resort. We're not gonna see people no more.
Mm-hmm.
We're not gonna see them no more. And
So is this a fantasy?
yeah, that's one of my friends.
Hold on, what's the question though?
This is his topic.
Oh, this is the topic.
Topic,
Oh,
yeah.
okay,
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 okay.
okay.
So
Well, yeah,
that's
yeah.
one of my fantasies, like to
Yeah.
go somewhere and be known by nobody and just be free, like. And let's be real, man. We know how it is. You don't stay bricked up 24/7.
Mm-hmm.
So it's gonna be them opportunities we walk around.
Mm-hmm.
Not
You don't care.
So
You like, you out
I
there.
don't care.
You like, you out there.
I don't care.
And what if you in your fantasy and you do that and you just so happen to bump into
Pastor.
I was gonna say pastor, but
Wait, you talking about
just somebody
coworker.
No,
like,
let's say a
know
coworker or
On
something.
the edit,
How would you
that
react?
is the resort.
Yeah,
How would you react?
bump into a coworker.
cause then you never mind. Yeah, so yeah.
Well, I don't think nobody I know go to.
But
But
we
what
don't
if you
know.
do, though?
What if they happen to be there? Like, 'cause they might be thinking, oh, ain't nobody gonna be at this resort.
Yeah,
So
Cause
if I
everybody
see,
got freaking them.
yeah.
So
Yes.
somebody else might have a fantasy to go to a nudist resort and walk around nude.
so if I happen to bump into somebody I know,
Yes.
How you gonna react?
Like, you know each other by like, first name. Like, you know them. Like, it could be a coworker, it could be somebody in your family, somebody at
Oh,
church,
God.
At church. Yeah.
somebody you went to school with, and you still
Right.
talk to.
Yeah, how you gonna react?
okay, so I wouldn't be comfortable with that.
So what would happen?
So what you
naked.
gonna do? You naked. You
Y'all
out
both
here.
naked.
You
Well,
just out here.
so let me tell you this: Hinduism and desire don't have two sides.
So when you
to it.
meant to what this?
So
was
I
what
would.
if?
So I know if I bump into somebody that I happen to know, we would go to the other side.
But you already. But what happens in the moment? Y'all
Yes.
bump into. Y'all both here naked.
Yeah.
Y'all
gonna
both
run.
in
He's
the
gonna turn around
y'all in the
and
bar.
run. He's gonna turn around and run.
Oh, you see them.
Yeah. First of all, I hope I see them before they see me.
No, okay. Give
So what
me
the-
the scenario. Y'all, you just out here, you just naked, and you at the
So am I by
swim, you at the
myself?
swim
Oh,
pool,
she with
you
me.
and your wife.
I'm naked too.
Yes,
Yeah.
everybody naked. And you go
Nigga,
in
Boston, nigga, Boston see me naked.
Oh my god.
and y'all
I
at the
will
pool,
hope-
and y'all both going to step into the pool at the same time.
Oh
naked.
my god.
And y'all make eye contact.
Or I'm in line with food and I turn around and there he is. He's like, oh my god, is this your wife? Right?
I've heard so much about you.
Yeah, I've seen so much about it. He ain't lying.
Like, what you gonna do?
Alright.
God, and nigga, that's a question. I don't know. Of course, I would abort mission.
Well, you already seen it. He like, Tim.
Yeah. I said, hold that thought, and like you said, you probably see cheeks running.
Yeah.
Like I run away.
So
You would just literally run away in the middle of him saying,
I
hey,
sure
Tim.
would. Like, cause my fantasy won't be happening no more.
it's a habit. You got here, you walk around naked.
It'd be a story.
Mhm.
It'd be a story. So yeah. So back to what I was saying. My fantasies I want to do is I really want to go there, and I think when we keep pushing on Tetra, I think I'm gonna get it there. Maybe not now.
Let loose, girl.
But
Yeah, I didn't give you. Well, right now it's a no.
Right now
It's
it's
not
a
a hard
no.
no.
It's not a hard no.
Okay.
What kind of no? It's like a
He said it's not always brick, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, I might be in a different space next year or so.
next month.
Not next
Come on,
year.
let's book it.
That's not what I said. But
Why?
I'm
Why
willing.
you not want to do it? Like, why?
So even like being in the two piece, it's like, oh my god, I'm kind of naked. So it's kind of like being like completely naked. It's like, whoa, I'm like out here just
Yeah, you just got your
nothing.
parts out.
I know.
It's maybe
just,
like your boobs, but like the
yes,
that makes it like ooh.
The
Yeah.
coochie?
Yeah. I hope we can say that on YouTube.
Well, yeah, you can't say people. You say coochie.
Really?
Yeah, I seen people say that.
Okay.
Yeah,
But that's the difference being like straight up naked, like
Yeah.
just everything all out.
Okay. All right, well that's cool, but I'm gonna keep working on it.
That's right.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
See, I didn't give you like a.
Yep, that was not a hard no.
Yeah,
That was not like you said. That was not
You
like.
did the other day. You changed it.
I was like, no, I don't want to do that, and I was
Yeah,
like, but then,
that's a no, I wanna do
but
that.
I didn't. Then I said I was like, maybe one day.
You did.
Yeah.
I did say that. I
yeah.
said maybe
She
one.
said
You
no,
were
no.
drinking, so I said maybe one day
Okay.
I would do it.
So I'm just gonna tell you, it's just me keep asking you. Right.
Wear down.
Okay,
Bring it
wear
down.
down.
All right, what's your topic, boo? Your question.
Yeah, because y'all confused me with the topic in question.
Oh, you can
Same
have question,
thing,
topic,
topic,
whatever.
question, yeah.
So wait, your thing was
My fantasy. What fantasy do I have?
no. That was we were
No.
talking about fantasy.
You said what? What? Oh, damn. I forgot what we were talking
Do
about.
you think was like going to a new resort? Okay, is that your thing, or
Yes.
That was a question.
No, that's not my question.
or would you go to or would you go to a new resort? Would y'all go to a new resort?
Yeah. Was it a topic or was it?
It could be a question or topic.
Okay.
Any question or topic?
So my topic was what I want to talk about was going to a new
Going to a
resort.
new resort.
Okay,
Okay.
gotcha.
All right.
What was my question? Okay, so my question was, or one of my questions was, hold on.
Oh, you wrote it down.
Oh man.
Oh, I thought it was a paragraph.
Like, that's long.
Oh, okay, here we go. All right.
God.
My question has something to do with spontaneous versus intentional. So, I guess my question would be, to y'all, what is the way that you're leaning towards most in your relationship when it comes to intimacy? We're talking specifically about intimacy. So
Intimacy or
I don't
sex?
want nobody to
Because
be
somebody
confused.
said
That's
the difference
right.
between
We're
intimacy
talking
and
about
sex.
sex.
Somebody said what?
Okay.
It's the difference between intimacy and sex.
Well, you know
Because
what?
like intimacy is like hugs.
Like-
I think I want.
Okay.
I think I want to mix both of them though. I think I want to mix both of them, intimacy and sex, because you have to be intentional, or you have to be spontaneous, or you have to do a mix. So where do you guys lie on the spectrum of spontaneous and intentional? Because my take on it is, it's good to be spontaneous, right? It's good to be spontaneous. You gotta, mix things up sometimes. You gotta, right? But sometimes in the real life, your real life of things, like when you're living life and you're doing things or whatever, sometimes spontaneous just don't get you what you need all the time. Like sometimes you may be sitting around like waiting to be spontaneous, or as a man, you got in your mind what you want to do, you're gonna try to like do this or be spontaneous about it. But the night you try to do it, the kids are just on one, and you just never get to it. Okay, all right, that didn't work. Then the next night, you may try again. I want to get my spontaneous on, try to do it, and then y'all going through something. You know what I'm saying? It's a night where before you can even try, it's just like you're already here talking about how long the day was, or it's a headache, or it's something going on. And then you get to a place where it's like, okay, I cannot keep depending and waiting on spontaneous. Now I need to be like, hey, babe, tonight, hey, I want to get to this, and this. But then, some people may not like that because they call it scheduled, or they call it like, you know what I mean? Like, so what's your take on being in a position where you want to be spontaneous, you try those things, but sometimes it doesn't work all the time. So you have to switch on of like being intentional, and for those moments, yeah.
I say spontaneous, but like you said, it'd be like spontaneous. Like, what? I just got done. I'm tired right now. Like, this is I like spontaneous. I don't like to be like, hey, on Tuesday at 3:00, that's gonna be our time that we get it in. I don't like that. But like you said, sometimes you have to kind of give the heads up. But I would prefer spontaneity over schedule.
Yeah, I guess you said it all depends on your situation, because like if you have kids at home all the time, it's like you got to try to be spontaneous when you can when they're not there. But it's like you might also have to not schedule. But I know my daughter gonna be at work this time. I know for sure what we want to do. We can do this day.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah,
it's kind of hard.
What do you think?
So, no, because I understand what you're saying, but sometimes for me, planned ain't bad. I know you said you like it more spontaneous, but for me, it's like sometimes when we plan it, like
Because you know you can enjoy it.
Yeah, because I know, I mean, spontaneous is good too. I'm not saying that spontaneous is always good. I'm just saying, like, when you have a family, you want to live spontaneous. You want to do the spontaneous things, but, well, y'all kids are younger, and our kids are older, so.
I think it's both ways though. It don't matter young or old. Like it's hard
Now
because now your older kids in the house you don't want to do, it. And then the young kids like sometimes we can get away with it, but then sometimes they just on her mom. You know we try to close the door and they come. We see them creeping at the door. Come so it's like it's hard.
So what
both
age?
ways.
What age do you think they know what you're doing?
I don't know. Y'all kids older than us. What y'all think?
Yeah.
I feel like that middle
When do you
school,
think
teenage years.
start figuring
Definitely
out?
teenage years.
Yeah.
So yeah.
When they were little, it was like,
Yeah.
And
they
things are
little.
moving faster these days. Too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like kids go
like,
fast.
like pick up
yeah,
on
it's
stuff
like
way
some,
faster.
My kids are
exactly what
older,
you doing,
older,
there's something
so-
going on there.
Yeah.
Your kids know
Yeah,
for
I
sure.
can't.
Yeah.
I lean more to. I think I'm married to say this, but I lean more to the side of in my life and the way our life is set up at on the side of being intentional because it's like you gotta make sure like you gotta think about your person and you gotta like put some effort into like yo tonight like I'm gonna make sure we get the kids down like it seems like a plan that's like oh my god you're planning this you're doing this but like nah I'm being intentional about this make sure the kids go down make sure me and you get our time put our phones down we have this set or whatever like sometimes I like the set of like we got our little thing so we got like a day sometimes that we have where it's like okay you know well I kind of took it as our day like where it's just like this is our day during the week where kids are gone like this is happening or whatever and I like to I'm not gonna say today I'm just gonna say but I took as a man, right? Well, maybe not as a man, but just as a person, I said, you know what? Okay, like you said, this is a day where I know we're you know we have a gap of time. Where we're both here, kids are gone. This is like a day that we can say is our day. Like this is our day. We can be intentional about it. Like I don't think there's nothing wrong with that.
so that's just not spontaneous because you know it's planned.
But
So y'all have a day set aside, so it's kind of planned because you know this day for sure.
That's what I was about to say.
That's
So
your day, so you know
plan?
on this day it's going to happen no matter what.
no. So yes, but no. Yes, but no. Yes, because in my mind, I'm like, I've taken that as my day, kind of almost kidnapped it as my day. She never ain't really officially agreed to this
I'm
is our
down
day.
on the day.
She be down on the day. But you also have made comments before where it's like, why you think just because of this day, like this gotta happen? Yes.
So why do you think that? So what? She just want to have a day, but she won't do that on that day.
Yeah. I mean,
Also, it's rare that you have no kids in the house.
Yeah, but I know it might be rare, but it's like okay, this is because this is the day we've been doing this for every day, every week, this same day.
Oh, so you want
so
one
this
time.
day I don't really want to do that. I know this is our day, but today I don't want to.
yeah. No, then again, it goes back to our other original conversation, how that rejection happens. I guess, like, yeah, it just that's because it has been days where
It's not often.
that has
though.
happened. It's not often,
It's not often.
but it has been
Yeah.
those times, whatever.
Yeah.
But most of the time, it's usually like I said, like I know something's going on with her. I know like it's just not gonna be a good day, so I back off. I don't even try, or
So
either
he just be like, I'm going to work tomorrow.
not because of that, not specifically because of that.
So why would you switch it up then?
Right.
What you mean? You said I'll go to work.
No, so she's not telling her story. She's telling half stories. She's telling half stories.
Do we need another
She's
comparison?
telling half stories. Listen, and this still might not be. This still may be like you still
What
off
you
of
about to
that.
say?
It's spicy, y'all.
So hold on. So
Oh, so now
now
you want to say
now I gotta figure out how I was gonna say it so y'all don't get banned.
Oh, Lord.
No, I'm gonna say something else. So
Okay.
this one to say. This one to
Wait,
say.
you
This
can't
one to
rephrase
say.
that
Hold on.
anyway?
What was the original? The original thing was why I switched days. She telling half stories. Okay. It may be a week where when on that specific day, right? It's a teacher work day, right? It's a teacher work day, right? So the kids are gonna be there. So it's like, okay, I know we're not gonna be able to have any type of, even if it ain't just sex, it's just like we're not gonna be able to have any type of one-on-one time. The kids there, we're gonna be doing something. I might as well go make some money.
So why you gonna be home with your kids and your wife?
Right.
I do sometimes, but there's some. This is not an every time thing. Where every time it's a teacher work day. I'm just giving you an example. Like that may have happened. That may have happened one time. Yeah, but that's why I say I'm not saying it happened.
I don't get home.
I'm not saying it happened every time. I'm just giving you an example.
all the time.
And look, and then there's another example. Then it may be a situation like we got.
All the time.
I put y'all all the time.
Yeah.
Like, that's what you saying.
But I don't.
He don't say that, just playing.
But look, no. Then it's another example. Another example is like what we got coming up next week. I think where she wants me to go with her to her appointment on a day that I would normally go to work. Right?
Okay.
So in order for me to get my time.
Well, that stuff is different.
So I'm just giving you examples
No,
of
but
why.
we're talking about days where you
days
don't
exist.
have to switch because we go to the doctor's appointment. You be like,
that don't happen all the time though. It's just sometimes.
It be
It don't happen.
sometimes.
Yeah, it ain't
On
every
those days, I don't
time.
know, you wanna
Because
stay with
sometimes
the
me and the
kids?
kids go do something like on them days if they may be home on those days. We've done stuff on them days, but it's just.
Nah, that's rare.
But either way, yeah, that's our day. Back to the original conversation or the question was, is that wrong for me as a husband to like assume and say this is our day, like this is the day that I know we are able to do this and this, but then she may not be accepting in this day because I don't think, I mean, like you said, you don't fight about it or you don't put up no fight about it, but I can still tell that you had this thing in the back of your mind where it's like you just because it's this day. you expecting this or you, and I don't like those comments sometimes because I'm like, yeah, we're supposed to be on the same page about just like, yes, if there's days where it's a no because you got something going on, that's different. But how come we not on the same page all the time when it's like,
because
this
it's not a
day.
free day for me. I'm not just at home.
I know that.
It's a work
And then I also
day.
feel like guys, y'all just be on go.
Yeah, like it's a work day. It's not like I'm just at home. Like if it's just like I'm just off every time, then that's different. But this is actual work day.
I
I
still
mean,
work.
I
work.
still have to work, but it's still it's like a work day. So it's not like I'm just at home chilling. It's a difference between you just here and you have things that you actually have to get accomplished and do. But
So
I
what you saying?
still make sure.
I didn't say you
that
did. You
everything
definitely
is
do, but
done.
I know. But that was my question. My question was, or my comment was, yeah, you still do it. No doubt about it. You still do. But I'm saying, it seems like I'm on a page of like I'm set that this is our intentional day. Like this is in my mind. Like this is our intentional day. But I don't think
So
that's
you
what
said,
you look at
is
it
it wrong
as.
of you to assume that automatically?
Yeah.
So probably in a way because you didn't include her, like, hey, I know this is this is normally when you're home because we have this and going on. Can we kind of designate these days for this particular versus just saying this is what we're gonna do, this is our day for that?
So you saying I should ask first?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Or have, have a conversation.
Yeah, and also I don't get a lot of time to myself just by myself. You have days where you, with your schedule, you can go home for 4 hours,
No,
3 hours.
Not lately. You know, since I've been.
You just had a day last week.
Like, I did, and you did too.
What day I have last week?
When you, I can't say.
Well, anyway.
Cause we keep talking about this. It's hard to talk around. You still talking about like old schedule. Yeah, I have like days here and there. Like I may catch me a day where I gotta stay because something's going on. But normally, since my schedule has switched over, it's rare that I'm at home by myself.
But it's
like,
still more
it's
times
rare.
that you're there by yourself than me.
But it's not like I get a every week thing.
It's
where
not
it's
every week,
like,
but still more than me though.
What are you saying by that though?
You still have more days where you're at home by yourself without me or the kids. I have no days at home by myself with just me without you or the kids.
So you saying that? So that goes back to the original conversation of Tuesday. That's the only day you would have to do that. So that's why it goes back to what originally I'm saying. You don't look at Tuesday as a day the same way I look at Tuesday.
Yeah, well, she said she can't look at it that way because I can't get my words out. It boils down between Monday and Sunday. You have at least some hours to yourself when you don't have her or the kids. She has no days unless she's at work without you or the kids. So on that day that you designated, that's the only day that she technically has to have any time away from anybody.
But I don't understand the point. Like,
because
so
she's not by herself.
But I'm saying, okay, so you brought it up. You're saying that, but what's the what am I trying to say? What's the goal of you saying that? Like, you saying like that's why I don't look at it the way you look at it because sometimes I want that day to myself.
And I'm still working. No,
what?
I tell you sometimes like go to work.
You don't get what I'm saying? I'm confused because I'm like.
I think
yeah, me too.
So I think the original question is why doesn't she look at this day as the designated day for you two to have that time, the intentional sex time, the spontaneous sex time, or whatever on that particular day. She said she doesn't look at it that way like you look at it because at the same time she's still technically working, and if she did have a few hours, maybe she wants a few hours to herself, and then maybe you could come and do that, like versus just taking that whole day for yourself and her. And she has no time.
Oh no, I don't take the whole day for my. I don't be taking the whole day. Babe, you definitely go and work. I go and do stuff. Like we split up. Like
split up.
Yeah, you be going out. You go downstairs.
Tony. Stop it.
What?
It's an all day affair.
Oh man, that's
see, this is the topic too. This is the topic too that we need to discuss. This is the topic too. No, this is the topic we need to discuss too because And you've had this problem since we've been younger.
Yeah.
You've had this problem since we've been younger,
What's wrong with
where you are amped something up where it's not on the level that you're saying it's on. So when other people hear it, make them feel like it's on a maximum
Okay, it's
level,
multiple
but
times.
it's really not that though.
Okay, multiple times.
So like she'll say like you always do this when I may do it once or twice, or like when we be at the house if I do it like twice a day, you did it all day and I did it twice that day. You did it all day, but it wasn't all day. It was like a two session.
Multiple
so when
times
she
a day.
speaks, sometimes, see, be honest, before I broke that down to you, when she said what she said,
so
you don't you take that as I'm just in there trying to have sex all day, right?
He is.
But I break it down to multiple times. Let's break it down.
I am not trying to end up having sex all day. Like that's an issue.
Okay, so out of that one day,
That's an issue.
No,
that is an issue.
Out of that one
Be
day,
honest.
I swear on my life, I'm being honest. I'm not in there trying to like finish. Then we go and we do something whatever, and you downstairs. I'm like, come on, let's go again. Like it's spread out. Like we even go out on Tuesdays. We don't even stay at the house all day. Sometimes we go to your appointment. We do other stuff during the day.
My appointment is 30 minutes out of the whole day.
Exactly, and we drive there, then we get back, home. You're working a little bit.
Okay,
This
let's
is not
agree
an
to
all
disagree
day.
about
Yeah,
this.
we're not
But
see, that's the thing though. It's different levels.
Assuming that it's the day though, because that's the only day that we do have like designated for without them. But it's just that I still have work in. Like that would be the only day that I would.
But you're saying that like I complain that you're working, or that I don't understand that you're working.
No, you said why do I not look at it that way? That's my reasoning for not looking at automatically assuming that it's that way. Not that you're wrong for assuming that, but you said why don't I just assume this is that day because it's not just a free day for me. That's why. Because I also have other things I have to do.
Okay.
You understand that?
Kind of. Yeah.
Okay.
So I think it was we were talking about spontaneous and intentional. So I know,
so we got all off.
I know. so I know like Tim like say little stuff or whatever. So I know like I can't remember it wasn't maybe like a month ago. Maybe. Anyways, I knew that one of our kids we only have one kid at home. I knew she wouldn't be here that day. Mm-hmm. So I was a little spontaneous for him. Mm-hmm. So but it's kind of like you don't want to schedule, but sometimes you just gotta schedule. And then with him, if I try to be like kind of spontaneous, he can't like get out his head that she's here.
Oh,
like it's like he can't like just be comfortable and just be like. So it's kind of like it's still like good, but it's not like dang, this could have been like boom, 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 but because she here, it's like
you gotta kind of like dumb it down a little bit.
Yeah, so I think so. Are you more like spontaneous or like intentional these days? So I guess it depends on what you have going on. Like what do you think?
No, I agree.
Because like even at we went to the cabin or whatever. Mm-hmm. I tried to do like a spontaneous thing. We had started, but then we heard my brother's voice.
Oh no! Oh god! I mean, that's a big yes.
And it was like, man, it's hard. So he was like, "Is that your brother?"
Man, but you sitting there like you hear somebody say, "Hey!" I'm like,
"What my sister?"
My baby sister, right?
Man, would that bother you though? I don't think people being around would bother you.
I mean, maybe if I heard my mama or something, like somebody like that, maybe, and I was about to do it, and she was like right there. And
my mama had.
If she was in the house, maybe I would.
Remember that night? It was the old house. Well, my mom was staying with us for some reason, for that one night. Why did they staying with us?
I forgot, but
And we heard it's like, you better leave her alone.
Yeah, for sure. Because now I think you'd have heard me. Because why you just saying that all of a sudden? Nah.
She said, tell you better let,
that's right. She said, you better let him sleep.
She said, you better let that boy sleep.
Yes.
I can't.
That's funny. Okay.
So Mama, I'm sorry.
Oh, you keep saying, Mama, I'm sorry, and I'm sorry.
I apologize before I say. So
just tell her we didn't drop the episode.
All right. She be the first one to watch every time.
Yes, she definitely was gonna watch it. Because we kicked my mama out the house.
No, he did. I did not. You could have stayed. I told you could have stayed.
We kicked my mama out. Had her in the rain.
He was by himself.
In the rain, pouring down rain. She out there with her church coat on. I said, Lord, mama. Oh my God, Jesus. Take Will. So I'm into this thing. We went on Temptations. Why are you looking sideways?
I just don't know.
I don't think you're in the camera.
I just don't know. Oh, you're not all the way in the camera.
Oh.
I just don't know what he's gonna say, y'all. It's how you have a kid and they just say anything. Yeah. My husband, he's like really outspoken. The older he gets,
the worse it is.
Yeah. So I'm just tense right now.
No, so I'm in this thing like we went to Temptations, TTA. I wanted to put on a show.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, I wanted to put on a show. I wanted an audience.
Oh my goodness. I'm
So-
not playing this.
That's why I ain't saying that.
Okay, go ahead. You want to put on the show?
No, 'cause you just stopped it.
No, I know, it's still going. It's still going. I'm alright.
Go ahead.
It's good?
It's
Yeah.
playing.
Okay, so I want to put on a show. Like I'm very a free person, right? Free person. And so when we went to Temptation, one of my fantasies, like I said, we was on vacation. But I want to get in on the balcony.
Oh my gosh.
And I don't care who look. Matter of fact, I want to give tickets out. I say at 4 o'clock at this time, be out there in the front. Cause Daddy gonna put on a show. And
I'm claiming.
and so I wanted. Well, we can't do that everywhere because we must not get kicked out of the resort. Kicked out of the resort.
Everywhere.
But when we go places like that, like that's my plan. Like if we go to Desire and Hindu, and when we go back Temptation, that's what I'm going. That's what we're gonna do. Like
Is it living out a fantasy?
that's
on
that's
vacation?
my fantasy.
On your vacation.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's my vacation fantasy. I want to be out there on the balcony, leg up.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, your leg or her leg?
My leg. Can we both have legs up? She got one leg, I got one leg.
Hey, teamwork.
Yeah, teamwork make it work. So I want to do that. And she over here blushing right now.
Yeah.
Because
man.
like that's what, and she know I'm serious because like
So you don't want
like when we went to Texas, I wanted her to go topless. Like I want you to.
It's an optional topless resort.
It's optional.
So you don't have to go topless.
80% of people there are topless.
Yeah, they
like
are.
and if they not, they got on something so revealing. You might well be topless. So I wanted her to go topless.
It's part of a fantasy.
But some men, don't. Some men don't want them to do it, or their wife to do it, or I don't know how that is. But I wanted you to experience that.
And be free.
Yeah, be free. Now, if you were other people, then no.
Yeah. We gotta be around
We
strangers.
gotta be around strangers.
Yeah.
Somebody we'll never see again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I want to be free too. We
But
both.
what was it originally? What was the?
So she said, "What you want to talk about? What's one more thing you want to do?"
Oh, okay, so that's-
I was explaining my fantasies and getting it in on the.
Oh,
on
the
the balcony.
fantasy.
On the balcony. So,
Do y'all want to share any of y'all fantasies or your fantasies? Since me and Kanisha really don't have, we'll have to come up with some fantasies.
yeah, y'all better come up with something
Yeah.
because I know you. I know you got some fantasies.
I want you to hang from the chandelier.
Right. Like your pinky toe.
Right, like Tarzan.
with a pair of heels on.
and fall down into.
Am I also my fantasy gonna get bigger when we get this farm?
Oh,
man.
He wants to have a farm.
Okay. Okay.
So,
Then my animal can be the audience.
oh my God.
The chicken, the cow.
What is it? Slop.
The slop. Oh, no.
Wow.
Gross.
You got anything?
What's something that can be shared?
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know what you.
I mean, not to go into too many details, but I like role play. You know, like fantasies. Like
So you'll be the
role
cop, she be the bad guy.
play.
I'm gonna be the cop.
Oh! 5 to 10.
Maybe officer. Maybe officer.
5 to 10 pumps.
Yeah, you know, something like
About to say it, Paul.
something like that. Role play, like nothing too crazy, but that I can talk about on here. But
Yeah.
Like, you want to add out a movie?
Yeah, all that. Yeah,
Like-
yeah, straight scene, the whole scene.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah,
I didn't think about that.
Maybe
Like-
even put different options in the hat or something like that. Like
Yeah.
different things that you might want to role play out something, a scene from your favorite movie or just something like that, or maybe a risque movie or something, or and then pick, and then whatever you pick, that's what you gotta.
So you add out the movie. You find a movie and you add it out.
Mm-hmm.
Like 50 Shades of Grey.
Yeah, it has to be something risque,
Something risque.
so that you can get to something.
We tried some 50 Shades of Grey stuff.
Yeah.
I would mind
We
doing
read the
something
book. You know,
Oh,
watched
we
the
haven't
movie.
seen 50 Shades of Grey.
What?
I haven't seen
We
it.
read the book
Is
first.
it 2 part or 1
Yeah,
part?
it's really good. We read the
I think
book
it's
first
two.
and then
I
we
think
watched
it's
the
two.
movie.
Yeah.
Is the book just as good as the movie? Or
The book is
better?
better to
Sometimes
me.
the book be
The
better.
book is better.
Is it?
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
Alright.
But yeah.
What can I say one thing? So a friend told me this, and she said what her husband does. She was like, they have a day where she'll say, I gotta get you finished.
Oh, you told me this.
Like we had sex, but you can only do. I'm gonna give you 50 strokes. It got to be done in 50 strokes.
It's based on your age.
Your age.
So you would have to basically come to that point of joy together. Let's say you're 44. You have to come to joy together by stroke 44.
Yeah.
Oh, so what happens if?
Yeah.
I guess it's a thrill of it.
Yeah,
Just
trying to
like, ooh, if I'm getting too fast,
Right.
I gotta slow down. You gotta go. So
Okay.
yeah, like me like spontaneous, spice it up.
She said that was fun. She told me that's a good idea.
Yeah.
I didn't think
So
about
we're
that.
looking for some ideas to make a little fun.
Put your ideas in there. Tell your people put
put your ideas in
some
there.
Give us
ideas in
some
there.
ideas,
Some spicing up ideas.
Not you, Darlene.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, I do not want to hear about that.
Or Jewel.
Oh gosh.
no.
Or my mama, because she be on here heavy.
Yeah.
Or Aunt Mabel.
We don't want any of those comments.
We don't want to hear from none of
Yeah,
y'all.
block them. See if you can block the comments.
I know. Block that comments right now. Go ahead, bro. Let's move on. I gave some comments and they came through. Exactly.
All right, we're going to. Oh, okay.
All right.
Do y'all think that guys or ladies can have single new friends? You mean like of the other sex, like a man can have a female single?
And vice versa.
Okay, what y'all think about that?
So like it depends on the single, because Tim has a friend. She's a truck driver, but she also knows about me when we're on the phone. Like she's not like calling him like on a regular basis, but they know me to like work stuff. But I think you would consider her like maybe a work friend.
No, he talking about like friends outside of work.
Oh, friends outside of work.
Like y'all just friends? Like oh,
So
me
how'd
and
y'all
Caitlin
become
going
friends?
to the bar?
Like this is because this is new. So you had to have a way to meet this new person. So that's why I use a work person, because normally you become friends with your work people. So are you just meeting this random person like, oh, you was at the bar and y'all started talking like, oh, this is my new friend.
Yeah.
That's why I said
Probably
the
the only way.
situation.
Well,
Yeah,
no,
that's
we can't
probably
have
the
that
only
type
way.
of
That's
friend.
probably the only way, right? Because you're not just gonna like
Just
be
be
a
out
friend
there.
at the grocery store. Like
Yeah, that's what I was.
So yeah, it had to be like what
Had
you
to
said.
be.
It had to be something like that.
To like work.
At the
No,
bar.
I'm saying it had to be something
Oh,
like
like
if
at
you
the
went to a
bar
bar, you
or
went,
something?
you know, you freaking
Yeah, I don't
bar.
know.
I don't care, Tessa.
Yeah, I was like, I guess it just all depends on like.
Like, what kind of friends are y'all?
But you
What
can't
y'all-
have a
what
friend that I
kind of
don't know.
Yeah,
yeah.
we both gotta know this friend.
I both got
Oh yeah,
So
they
I don't
got
mind.
them. But like you and this guy going out having drinks together. Like Tedra and his new guy friend, they go out and have drinks together. They talk on the phone. They take like they're friends.
So no,
They knew.
I think that's
That's a little
a
far.
little too far. But so
That's why I use
so
work. I
let's
just feel
say
like work is better. But if you like, if I meet somebody at the bar, not to tell, I'm not giving you my number. We're not about to be friends.
so let's say you meet me at the bar and y'all become friends, right? And then so you come back one day to the bar and your friends and that guy's there. Would you sit down with him and talk to him?
Are we together? Like
No,
we
let's
together?
say you go to the bar.
So okay, prime example for you. So you go to the cigar bar pretty often. So I know when you go in there, you say it's pretty regular in there that have conversations with you, but y'all have like each other's phone numbers. So I feel like if you're going to a same spot all the time and the same people are there, and I know you, I trust you. If you be like, oh yeah, I ran into Mary today, blah blah, I wouldn't be bothered by that. Cause y'all not like doing stuff outside the bar. Y'all just happen to be at the same time. And 9 times 10, when I do go into the cigar bar,
They
it was like they know me.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what I do. So every person I meet a lot of people at the cigar bar, but everybody I meet who's single, female or guy, whatever I talk to there, I always bring you up. Like there's never been an opportunity where I talk about you. I got people that want to meet you.
But that's not really a friend though. That's just somebody you see at a bar.
Yeah, so that's why I use the work friend, because we not exchanging them with strangers at bars and stuff. So
About
I guess
Facebook?
what do you consider
What
a
about
friend?
Facebook?
Like
What
what
about
would you
Facebook?
consider a friend? I guess we need to start there because if like if you just seeing somebody at the bar all the time, it's just like somebody you talk to, then like.
So what about
because you
Facebook
see
then?
them.
Since you say you're not doing numbers, so
Like Facebook friends?
no. I'm talking about like you said not change number, so I don't change number, but I follow some of my friends I meet at the cigar bar on Facebook.
yes, I feel like that's why it's kind of hard. Like, what kind of friend is it? Did y'all meet them at work and now y'all have a relationship outside of work and now you're hanging out on a regular basis, friend? Or
Yeah.
'cause neither one of them, these guys are going to exchange them with no females at no bar, no grocery store, no random place.
Yeah.
So I think maybe.
So the question is
thing
no. It's not okay to have a regular news.
That's what it kind of boils back down to. Once you go through all these different scenarios that we talked about, it sounds like it's a no. Or what you consider a friend.
Yeah.
Like, what's your
Like,
level?
well, she said in-person friend, like in
Like you
person
going
on
out?
the phone and stuff.
Y'all talk on the phone, y'all text,
Yeah.
y'all go for drinks.
Because that's a
This is
friend.
the friend
Okay,
y'all
yeah.
talking about.
Okay, yeah.
But there are also different types of friends. We'll
Yeah.
talk about that on the.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, because like I'm friends with
You're
people.
gonna say the name? Okay.
No, I'm saying I'm friends with people that like I talk to, not on the phone, but when I go there, I talk to him.
Yeah, so that's what we said. We said that's a friend that you have, and y'all just happen to be in the same place all the time. So y'all have that friendship at the bar. But she's saying like friendship outside of like work, outside of the bar, outside of meeting at the grocery store.
Oh yeah, like doing stuff.
Like a friend, like a real friend.
No.
So what if you call me one day and say, "Hey Tim, I got off work today." Like when I was at Pepsi, when we all left.
They were all guys.
No, the person that was leaving, she was going.
Oh, but there was HR Jennifer.
Yeah.
So she was HR. Which one?
The one who moved out of state.
But it still didn't
Still
work.
Yeah, it still works.
Stuff, she don't, it ain't really the thing.
Oh, the one that went out of work.
Yeah.
But you knew her through work, and I knew about her, so it wasn't like a random person you met at the bar, and they're like, "Oh, Mary said we normally go to go right now. She won't go here." Mary pushing it,
right?
So like like you said, it is different types of friends.
Yeah. So I think we all agree that the answer is no.
Yeah.
It's not okay to have new single friends.
No.
So.
What if a friend married? You said no.
Well, single was the question. New single friends.
Oh.
Yeah.
So no.
No.
Okay. What y'all think? Tell us what y'all think. All right.
Yeah, well, that's you have to be Pacific.
Pacific.
Like those.
All right, I'm gonna skip that because I have no idea. I didn't really research on that one.
I don't remember that. Okay.
So, do you think it's okay to provide unsolicited relationship advice to other couples?
Unsolicited, what was it?
Like they didn't ask your opinion,
So
you just give it out.
You just giving it out.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all, I would. It depends on how well you know the other couple, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if we something like, y'all should probably. That's not. Maybe if you do this, but if it's just like who is the people? It's
So
like
I guess you have to know your audience.
Yeah.
And then I think we have done this before. It's like, well, like you said, with us, we pretty much open book.
Yeah.
We like blah blah blah.
Yeah.
With others, we've been like, can we say something or can we give a suggestion about how it may be coming off or a better way?
If I'm in the mix, were they talking about it?
And and the situation happens.
I'm gonna say something.
You gonna say
I don't care if you don't
Whether they
invite me.
ask
I
or not.
don't care if you don't ask me a question. I'm gonna say something.
So you just give it out.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
But you have to be like close to them.
But I gotta be if I'm close to them. But if I'm in the mix with J and B and they going back and forth, they going back and forth, and I'm right there, then I'm gonna say something. Hey, look, you know what I'm saying? Because if they wanted to be by
Probably
themselves,
they would've did it in front
if
of
they don't want my
Yeah,
opinion, they wouldn't
that's
done it in front of me.
Yeah.
And I guess if they around you are like, it's got to be people you're familiar with.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
they're around you having a go. So
Cause I want everybody to do good at the end.
Yeah.
If I feel like I can say something to help them out, then I will. But if I'm gonna say something I know it's gonna be.
What
bad.
if one of the people, we say spouse because we married, but it doesn't have to be a spouse to be whatever. It's for everybody. So what if one of the people you feel comfortable enough to say something to that person, but not their significant other? Like,
What would you say?
they might be more hostile than the other partner.
Like, you give your advice,
Yeah.
would you tell it to both of them or you just go to the person that you're comfortable with?
Are they both like having a disagreement in front of me?
Yeah.
Whatever's happening is happening.
What I'm saying is gonna hit both of them.
To both of them?
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, how would you feel if it was flipped and they were coming to give you unsolicited advice? If y'all are going through something, somebody's going to be like,
And we're not getting to the end.
yeah, and they're like, I don't think you should talk to him this way, or you should probably do it this way, or if you say this, how would you feel if somebody did it to you?
That I don't know.
You know
No,
them.
we know him.
I know. I mean, any advice is welcome, but I don't want you to be too, like, opinionated. I don't want you to be too, like, well, Sabu, you need to do this and this and this. Or you might say, look, or just put me to the side. Like, hey, bro, I think you're doing this and you should try this way.
So you prefer to be pulled to the side, possibly.
Yeah, I mean, it depends what it is. It depends what we're arguing about.
What about you?
I think it's like situational. Like depends on who I'm around, who how close I am to the people.
So
The
if
most
you arguing in
time
front
you-
of them,
most
you
time
feel
you arguing.
comfortable if you arguing in front
Nah,
of them.
sometimes stuff can
Yeah,
pop off,
Might just
pop
pop off.
and y'all just on one. Like we don't. That ain't normal, but like
Like, I
could
don't
be.
think you do
Yeah,
that.
no.
It could be a situation where it just something happens in the moment, and then you just y'all start studying.
9 out of 10, you try to walk away. At least
Yeah.
go upstairs. Like, look, we
Yeah.
gotta talk about this later. Let's talk about this upstairs. Facts.
What about you?
I feel like if I know them well enough and I feel like they might be open to what we have to say, because sometimes you can talk to a person blue in the face and it's not gonna change. So at that point, I'm not gonna say anything. Yeah. And then if you too hostile, because then what we end up having be
Man, now y'all arguing, now y'all fighting.
Right.
I'm just trying to help you out.
Right. Yes.
Okay. Okay, so in our last episode, or one of the episodes, we talked about needs versus wants. So one question was, how often should you give those needs and wants, and what if you don't agree with them? So first of all, I guess y'all give us kind of like, what is a need and a want in your relationship? Like, what are needs versus wants in your relationship?
I guess a need would be like the basic stuff, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think y'all said this on the last episode, like loyalty, honesty.
You watching our episodes?
I guess it depends on how often you should give it. I guess it depends on what the need and wants are, and how often are you having to make this request to me. Yeah. So I feel like need should be given because, like, we're asking, like you said, loyalty, communication. Like you need that in a relationship to survive. Yeah. So versus maybe getting to the wants, it's like, okay, well, I want to do this, I want to do that. So, like, I guess it depends on what the want is too.
Yeah.
Do you think some wants can cross over into needs?
You have an example? Okay.
It could be possible.
Shibuku? I mean, 10.
You probably answer Shibuku first.
Wants and needs.
Like we said, like these are like examples of like communication, loyalty, honesty.
Are we talking about sex?
I mean, it could be.
Are we talking about like?
It could be like anything you
And
consider a need or want, and how often should your partner not give or provide those for you?
Well, now, I mean, this I might sound a little old, but now, man, I realize sometimes when y'all women when we be trying to push up on y'all be like, look, I'm tired. I'm trying to have a feeling sometimes. Cause every time you try to be a little freaky with me, I'm like, Tezra, I got 4 hours of sleep left. I gotta drive this truck. I gotta drive this truck 2 hours away. Normally I don't turn it on, but I get my sleep. But now I'm starting to realize, like, boy, I need my sleep.
Especially when you get up in the middle of the night to go to work.
Yes,
Pretty
I
much.
need my sleep. So,
Yeah.
it's easier for me to accept a no now. So
We're just about in general.
Yeah, in general.
I guess it depends on the situation. Like you have a conversation about it.
Yeah.
So if it starts to become an issue, that's probably when you be like, okay, we need to figure out how we can both be satisfied with, make sure both our needs and wants are being fulfilled.
Yeah.
I do.
Okay. That was the right question.
Okay, I know we were struggling.
It's kind of hard.
And tell us what y'all needs and wants are, so we can help. It can help us.
Ooh, tell. You said what you want, what you need.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. Tedra gonna give y'all a solo. She like to sing.
My friend is the one that can sing. I don't know why I'll be the one that be doing little songs for her.
You can do it.
Yeah, I can't even sing. My husband be like, girl, do you hear yourself?
Okay, what was it?
All right. I think we kind of already touched base on that one, right? A request that you don't agree. Oh, well, no, not really.
What are you talking about?
So if your person makes a request that you don't agree with, but you know it would make them happy, will you still do it?
Yeah.
I'm about to say yeah.
Every time?
99, at least 90% of the time I do it.
Yeah. At least, yeah.
Well, 'cause it ain't.
That had to mean things that you
still want to do?
right, that you don't agree with, that you know make me happy.
Do I have to say it again?
You said at least 99% of the time. Or you just saying
Yeah,
That's how-
if it happens.
If you ask.
Oh, okay.
90% I say yeah.
Okay. All right.
What about you?
I think yes, right? No. 75%.
What kind of request you talking about though?
Yeah, I know. So let me tell you about Tim without getting us flagged.
Okay.
He recently made a request
Mm-hmm.
about something that he wanted to purchase.
Okay.
He has purchased something similar to this before, which I let him try. I didn't like it,
Okay.
because of
The text.
Thank you.
Okay.
So he showed me another one,
Okay.
and I was like, no, I don't
You don't
want
like that either.
them.
You don't like
And he
that
was like,
either.
well, I was like, well, the other one is similar, and I don't like those. Is that one of the no's I gave you?
Yeah.
But I also gave him an alternative. I was like, The other one
Okay,
might be
give
better.
options.
That's
Okay,
the compromise.
okay, yeah.
So
So is that the one I got in my Amazon account?
But you just wanted that specifically. You wanted the compromise.
I wanted that specifically because I
We're
wanted
still
to
recording.
get
do.
flagged. Just you can still
You
talk
didn't want the
about
compromise.
it. So the compromise. So it's something that both people can use.
Okay.
Something that we born with.
Okay.
Okay.
Differently.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
But the part that I would have to use
Mhm.
is something that I don't like the feeling of.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So that I can't compromise because it's not going to be a
Yeah.
fun.
It's
You're
never
already
gonna
going to
be.
end up wasting
You're
your
not gonna
money.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. That's still like a high percentage. That's don't. What's up? You know that's a high percentage. That's only one thing. All right.
That's all one thing.
well, now.
It ain't many things like that.
No, there's some other
Yeah.
things.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay, but majority of the time she says yes.
If well,
No.
Hold on. Yes to what?
yeah. What we saying? You
Yeah, what we
saying
talking
She
about?
said, the time you said yes to my
Request.
request that I don't agree with, but I know.
So
it
did
makes
this
you
go
happy.
back
She
to
don't
the
agree with
experiences? Did this go? This is a mix of Does this go back to the experience?
The
conversation?
experiences,
Like the
like-
experience that you want
So
to
are these
experience?
sexual requests?
yes.
Okay. So
Okay.
sexual requests. If so you said
So what request you made that I said no to, like,
and
with
she
that
don't want to
one,
do it,
and I
but
don't
she
wanna
still do it.
No, she don't do it.
Well, what is it?
So
Can we say this?
Yeah,
you
you pause.
did the,
Right? Do we need to?
you did the on the wall, right? The
Yeah,
suction
you
cup.
pause.
What?
The suction
I
cup on the
think
wall.
I got
No.
I think
The
you
suction
pause.
cup on the wall.
What is it?
The one, what I wanted to
Yeah,
get.
you want to
Oh,
pause?
I didn't tell you no.
Yes, you did.
No, I did not.
But-
That was the other one.
That's it.
That's not the same material.
That's what I was trying to tell you.
But I said that one was fine.
No,
Oh,
no, bro.
It's
okay.
in no
You
problem.
said I wanted the suction cup.
Oh, he's right. He's right. I'll have to look at it again.
Yeah,
Okay, so that's
You may
so
come
that's
around.
so that's only one thing.
that's two.
But the other one don't count because that one doesn't. It's not a
No.
good one.
That's good to me.
There's two. Okay, but that's not. You should still give me 85%, or at least 90%.
Yeah,
No,
two
no, you
things.
get 90. No, this is it's more stuff.
No. You sound like
What he say?
It's more stuff.
So what else do you
You
have?
know you make it up. So.
We're
You trying to think of something?
Okay, wait,
No.
What about my? What you think
You
about
trying to
me?
just wait
Those,
until you can't talk
those
about
are
it?
the main two.
You don't want to get flagged, so I'm trying to find out how you got to word stuff up here. So, but
Okay.
go ahead with y'all.
I was asking my turn. Am I giving? What was the question?
Yeah, what was the question?
It says, man.
Oh, if your person makes a request that you don't agree with, but you know it will make them happy,
Would you still do it?
I said yes. What do you say? You agree with me?
Hold on, you said yes what?
I'll do it anyway if I know it makes you happy, if I don't want to.
Oh yeah. most
He
of
gave
the
me a
time.
percentage. He
Give me a
said,
percentage then.
yeah.
Like, hold on, let me think good about it because I want to make sure I go through my recent requests. Let me see if they were fulfilled.
You bring out a notebook,
Yeah.
like page 2. I put no check marks.
Right.
There was no
It didn't
emoji.
happen.
There was no emoji on
Yeah,
that.
no emoji on that one.
I think
He said I want to do.
yes. Okay, so yes, I would give you. Okay, hold on. I got. Maybe I should answer the question. I just asked the question. Yes. So your percentage is probably like 85%, like of like when I come to you with specific things, like you gonna try it, like you gonna do it. I think my issue is not even really an issue, or my thing is not even that you trying it. I think this goes to another conversation of like consistency. Like when you ask for.
You ain't answer the question.
Am I crossing over to?
I don't know. You went to 3 different levels.
Am I crossing over to a different
Wait.
subject?
I don't know
So you
yet.
gave her a percentage,
Okay.
and then now you want to know about consistency.
So that's why I said maybe I should answer the question. Maybe I should go to another question.
Okay.
So
you-
85%.
85.
When I
okay.
come, I'm asking the percentage that I don't get what I'm requesting. I don't think that I'm not getting because she don't want to try it. Usually my no's come from like circumstances of what's going on. Like you just tired, you just don't want to do it because you're tired, or you just got something going on, or
So I would
not
say
because-
95% then.
Okay.
But your request, the request we're talking about doesn't have to be just sexual in general.
Oh, I thought we said
Oh, I thought we were talking about sex.
Oh, we were?
Yeah.
Oh, that wasn't on here. Okay.
Yeah.
What
I
other
just thought it was
what
a
other
request.
questions do you
It can be
have?
anything. It might be like, I want you to take me on a date every Tuesday, or
Oh, you
I
know
want
what?
to do this, or I want to do that.
Yes.
But I think y'all just like.
You're right. You're right. Cause now
That's why I was like,
now
dang, you
now
gave me a low percentage.
Now it dropped down to 40. I was just doing sex.
Okay, so my husband does not like cigars. My husband loves cigars. I hate cigars, but what do I do for you?
Okay, I give you 50.
What?
It went up from 40.
Okay.
No.
So the request you come to me, I shoot you down for stuff?
So, okay.
What's your shoot down though? Shoot down, I know where your shoot down, it just don't happen. Is that same
You know what?
Yeah.
I tell you
That's
that.
the
It's not
same
40.
thing.
No, because she might not say nothing. I say,
It's
hey,
not
I want to do
important
this. She say, okay,
because-
I'll get to you.
So-
And then she never do.
Even my thing, cause I thought it was all about sexual, so I didn't think about like just regular stuff. But yeah, it does revolve around cigars. Like
Or anything. I was
no,
just in
that's
general.
that's for me. That's what. That's
Them,
what
them things.
Those are
I'm on.
requests, okay.
My request is like, I want you to be like. Sometimes I do want to go by myself to the cigar bar because that's my me time. That's my time. I just be by myself. Sometimes I really do like for you to go, but your thing is I don't want my hair.
Yeah.
It smell like cigars, and it does smell like cigars, but it goes away like a day, and your clothes go out within a day or so. But I mingle with people there, and I talk about you so much. I want you to come more. Sometimes you don't come. Sometimes I ask my daughter to come with me. She'll come with me.
Yeah, she don't care.
She don't care. As long as the drinks there. But
Yeah.
you like, especially after I just seen my Marlena and my hair's done. I ain't trying to go nowhere.
I ain't trying to mess with that fresh hair.
Yeah, I ain't trying to mess with this
Don't
fresh
care.
dress up. So yeah, but then I say I went up because you did plan an amazing birthday for me there, and you invited people there, and you know that's something I like to do. So that's why I said, you know what? I was just paying about 40, 50. It's about 80, 85.
Okay, and just in general, like requests in general, we're talking about too.
Yeah, just including
Okay,
sexual
alright,
and that.
I'll
So
take that.
I'll take 70. I mean not 70. 80,
Hey,
85.
dang, give me a 40. That's not even
I was just messing with you.
I can't even like do
Yeah,
a
that's-
retest and pass.
I got you. Yeah.
I'd have to do my retest and get 100.
Right.
Can't do nothing. Okay.
All right, this is our last topic.
All right.
You already.
All right. If your, I'll let you. I think it's your question.
Okay. If your best friend's man is friends with your man, so like y'all two are friends,
Okay,
right?
tell our friend.
Okay, and Octavius tells me, this is just,
Octavius
you know,
tells
he
you.
tells me that Shabubu is cheating on you,
Oh.
right?
Oh, okay.
Do I tell you that he's cheating and cause issues between them two? Or do you keep it to
Absolutely.
yourself?
I'm calling Kenifia ASAP. And you better hope I don't see myself.
Right.
Because I'm going to
I'm
go
taking
up.
pictures
I'm like,
in
oh,
your
hey,
face."
where's your wife, the mother of your 2 children, my best friend, the one that holds you down?
Exactly.
Where's she at?
Who is this?
Who is this?
Yeah,
FaceTime.
definitely. I'm taking a picture of your face like, send it to Sandra. Y'all,
What you saying?
would
What's
you
the
tell
question?
same situation. We're friends.
Oh,
you
like-
find out through me that Tandra's
I'm
cheating
going
on
Shabubu.
him. Would you go back
Hold
and
on,
tell
hold on,
Shabubu?
hold on.
Oh,
I found out through you
Yeah, I'm
that
telling you.
Tedra's cheating on Shabubu. Am I telling Shabubu? Yeah.
Okay. Any other friends though? Like what? Okay, well, we kind of because we're real close.
Okay.
So just like just a normal friend, like just somebody you know, y'all homeboys, and y'all know each other, and you just kind of having pillow talk with your girl, and she like, man, you know what? Celestine be out there with.
So let's go.
That's crazy.
I'm not using my name.
Shout out to the Celestines.
Yeah, shout out to
But like she out there with whoever, and blah blah. You just have like casual conversation. Do you go back and tell that person?
All right, that's mine.
So-
yeah.
I
Just
said
a home. I
I
said
said
just
if
a
it was you.
homeboy. No, I said just a homeboy. Just like a. I mean you.
So it's 2 yeses. So what'd you say?
So I guess it depends on how close
How
of friends
close
we
you are.
are.
Yeah.
If it's somebody to say, hey, invite her to whatever, like, I'm not getting involved in
It's not
that.
in my business.
Am I talking to you at least 1 to 2 weeks, or like what kind of friends are we?
Yeah, I mean, I guess that would determine the
Depends
answer.
on like what type
If
of. So
it's-
if you're
we're
close,
close,
of course, it's a
then
no
yeah.
doubt.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's somebody who you like
Just acquaintance with.
acquaintances,
Yeah.
what if it's like a coworker that you cool with, like y'all talk every day at work, and you see her man out, like y'all not friends, like
Oh,
y'all
I'm
not
not
talking on the
saying
phone and stuff, but you see her at work, y'all cool, y'all got a work relationship, y'all don't talk outside of work.
I don't know your relationship outside of work.
Yeah, but you
so.
see her man that she be talking like, look at Daryl, he did this for me, and Daryl is my man, and this is my man, and then you see Daryl like that with
I saw
Cheryl.
Daryl with Cheryl the other day.
Yeah. Would you go
I
and tell
probably
him?
wouldn't say anything to a work friend, like unless we like I don't know. Are we friends outside of work? Or we just friends at work?
Yeah, just friends at work.
Because I don't
So
know.
what
I don't
you
know what
friends
you and
outside of
Daryl
work?
got going on. Can you show me pictures of you and Daryl? I don't know what kind of relationship y'all got,
Yeah.
and you might get an attitude with me.
So what you friends outside of work?
So we friends outside of work. It might be a little different. I might find a way to be like, "Hey, girl, I think I saw Daryl out last week," and just kind of start in that direction or whatever, and just. But I wouldn't be like, "Girl, Daryl cheating on you."
Yeah.
I saw him with a girl. I'll come off like, "I was out such and such, and I think I ran into Daryl," or whatever. Or maybe that night, I might be like, "Hey, girl, I think I just ran into Daryl, but I'm not 100% sure, so I didn't want to go over and say hey to him," and then leave it at that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That would be good.
Mm.
What about y'all? Because me and are different. Y'all just, I feel like I just be like, I'm just gonna mind my business.
So what you said? What was that?
Yeah, if it's like a work friend, I'm definitely minding my business. If it's somebody that I just
What was
I'm just
outside
like
of work?
acquaintance
You
with.
might that you good work with, but you cool with outside of work.
Yeah.
Like y'all talk at least maybe like once a week, maybe.
Say it's like I ain't gonna say this person's name, but say it's like my boy. You know what I'm talking about, right? I'll probably tell you, yeah. And we're not like a everyday type
So
of thing,
you say
but
something?
we're cool enough where like if I seen her, like I'll probably tell her.
What if it's y'all barber?
I'm probably telling.
Who's your
Yeah,
brother?
I'm probably
So it's 3 yeses. I'm gonna be the only
hold
no.
on, look.
Okay.
Let me give the. No, that's it. Yeah, I will probably
I'm
tell
gonna be the
her.
only no.
Why
You
you
went to your
know?
barber?
No.
What?
But what I would do is I
Would you
make this.
plant the seed?
No.
Oh.
No. But what I would do is I heard it from somebody else and it made sense. I would, if I see my friend, girl, or whatever, out with another guy, and they know that I know they're in a relationship, I make myself be seen by that person. So let's say she at a restaurant with another man, I get a table beside them.
Or would you go speak to him like, "Hey, how are you doing?"
So I put that gifted conscience in that person's head, and that's he.
But everybody don't have to get the kind. What if you do all that?
No.
and they still don't
She
tell
don't have
them?
to get conscious because she don't know if I'm gonna tell her man or not.
Yeah.
She will not say, "Oh my God, like I can't sleep because I don't know what Tim gonna tell my husband when he see him."
But then
like,
now she be like, I saw Tim today, but she don't say, she make
Nah,
up a lie. And
so
he be
then-
like, why you tell me you saw my girl?
Huh?
But then we be like, I saw Tim today, or whatever. And he be like, oh, my shorty told me she saw you, and you ain't tell me that. Then now you looking like you being
no,
weird.
and then I'm gonna say, well, did she tell you what I seen her out with another person?
Oh, then you just tell
Then
him.
I'm gonna say the truth is I was gonna give her opportunity to tell you because now she seen me, but now she didn't. She didn't. So the
Yeah,
truth
everybody-
is.
Because you don't know if that's a cousin or brother
Yeah.
or
Yeah,
somebody.
so can't assume,
But if I get a table next to you and I feel you like check please,
Yeah.
you trying to go or you like I make you feel real uncomfortable,
Yeah.
then I know something ain't right. But yeah, I wouldn't just initially tell nobody. No, unless it's somebody close, like really
Yeah.
close. I'm
You
saying
better tell me if you ever see him out with somebody.
I'm gonna say I seen him with his church.
Yeah, okay. So it pretty much boils down to, it sounds like, yes, if it's like a close person they're having pillow talk with, and then no, if like we having pillow talk, like, hey, you know what, I ran into such and such, and you know he cheated on such and such.
No, mine's a no. You said yes.
No, I think we can say if it's yes, if it's a close person.
Oh, yeah.
But we said no if it's like, I seen such and such day, and you know he out with such and such, and then you probably wouldn't say anything.
Yeah.
So, because it's pillow talk. It's just something you having a conversation like between me and you.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. That was good. Y'all got anything else? Any other questions? Anything you want to speak on?
I don't got nothing.
no, y'all are getting tired.
I know.
No, I'm really trying to think. I'm
You
trying
alright?
to think of something. Because this episode is juicy. I'm gonna make sure I got all my.
we can have another juicy episode later on.
No, but Valentine's Day really hits different.
So what happens if you don't get no booty on Valentine's Day? Are we obligated to give y'all some on Valentine's Day?
It's gonna be any different.
Do y'all feel like y'all obligated to give someone Valentine's Day?
Are y'all obligated to feed some damn gifts on Valentine's Day?
Well, we don't always give gifts.
We don't always give gifts.
Yeah, but you wanna go out to eat though.
You want to do something? We ain't just waking up and not acknowledging that it's the day.
Yeah.
You getting something, doing something.
Yeah, something. Yeah. So if we obligated to do something, y'all obligated to break off.
I don't mind giving it up.
Yeah, I don't feel like it's an obligation. I just feel like it's just something that, like it's Valentine's Day. It's
Yeah, but I don't want no.
yeah, but you want extra.
I want
You
no
want extra.
regular
You want extra
Yeah.
special Valentine's.
Stank on.
Yeah.
I want that stamp.
Yeah, I think I gave you the stamp. But yeah, I don't feel obligated, but like, I want to be like, okay, it's Valentine's, let me go all out even more.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so this is kind of like, it ain't my business, but it's trending.
Mm-hmm.
So, and it goes back to talking about relationships or whatever. So there was a situation allegedly with Judy and the Brat, where Brat was being interviewed by, I forgot,
Candy.
Candy, okay. And Candy brought up a conversation about the Brat and her ex, Allen Iverson.
Mm-hmm.
There was
I
like
never knew that.
real split talking
Yeah.
about
Wait,
Like
Brandy
sexual
Brandy
things.
dated
sexual
him?
things.
No, the Brat.
The Brat.
The Brat dated Allen Iverson.
Back in the day.
Man.
So Judy got mad because she was like, you shouldn't be out here talking about your ex in that way about like
Who's
y'all
Judy?
sexual. Her
Her
wife.
wife.
Oh, wife named Judy. Okay.
Yeah.
The
Big
Brat
Booty
the Brat
Judy.
named his wife. The Brat wife named Judy.
Yeah, you know Big Booty Judy?
That's her.
Yeah.
I thought that was like a saying, like Big Booty Judy.
Yeah, but her name is
Yeah,
Judy.
her name is Big Booty. Well,
She got Big Booty.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
But yeah. So how would y'all feel if, so the issue was Judy got mad because it went viral. And she was actually talking about like sexual things that they did when they were together. And now she's now married. And so she was upset about it. So you think she had a reason to be upset?
That's
Especially on a platform like that, I think
Yeah.
so. If you're on a platform like
Yeah.
that, you gotta have like respect for your significant other, and it depends on what your relationship is like. If your significant other is a person that talk about it, like I don't care or whatever, then But if you know your spouse and you know your spouse may be uncomfortable by that, then you definitely shouldn't be talking about it on a platform that's gonna go viral
And that's messy.
and
Yeah.
Why would you ask me about my ex when it comes to like
But it's-
sexual things?
Yeah, but it goes back to like knowing what your spouse would, if your spouse is
Okay with that?
okay with that, then hey, talk about it, do what you do. But if you know your spouse will be maybe feel away about it, then
Yeah, I'm like respectfully, Candy, I'm going to decline that question.
Yeah.
Because no.
And then he's also he may not be. I thought he was married one time. He may not be married no more. Is he still married?
I cannot remember. I used to love AI.
I think
Oh my
he
gosh.
is married. So that's also another like part to it too, or whatever. Like you also don't want to like disrespect another woman or another female. If he's married, I can't remember. I know he was at one time, but I can't remember if he's still married.
Yeah, so,
I got an answer and I also got a question to follow up.
Okay.
So, I don't think that this is I think it's okay.
you think it's
I
okay?
think it's okay. It's in the past and whatever. But I also want to ask this question for you. I would tell you, you look very concerned right now. Like sometimes the way you look at me, like, what the hell this dude gonna talk about? You look like I wish you could see yourself.
My friend nervous, her heart beats
Yeah,
fast.
so she me. Like, she is nervous. Like, where the click at?
It's on standby. It's on standby.
Boy, she be nervous.
It's on standby.
That must scare you, baby.
Put me some of that, please.
Yeah, she be it's like, please don't. like she really be nervous, bro. Like she be nervous. Nigga, you need something?
Yeah, I was going to do it off the camera.
So the question I have is, I'm a type of person. I'm an open book. So don't ask me a question you really don't want to know the answer. Cause I'm going to give you an answer. And you might not like my answer. I'm gonna give you.
Okay.
So if you ask me, going back to what's her name, Big Booty Judy, the Brat, and who's doing the interview?
Candy.
So don't ask me. So if you ask me anything about my ex, when you want to know,
But it was Candy that asked the question, not Judy.
So you're
not her wife.
Yeah,
No,
so
it
you're,
was
let's say you.
it was the interviewer that asked
Yeah,
the
so
question.
let's say.
the interview asked the Brat
not
that.
me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
In front of her wife.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And Brad gave very explicit details about her and her ex sexual relationship.
What's he do? What kind of split was it?
We'll show you the video.
So does that change your
He was
answer?
dunking in there. No.
Is it okay when you go on a public platform and talk about your ex and y'all sexual rendezvous, whatever? If you're currently married to me?
If you talk about it, like, don't go into detail, but like, look.
Well, I think this she went into detail.
Okay, no.
Yeah.
Because I'm telling you right now, if you're in a relationship and she has somebody before you, they have sex.
Oh, yeah.
But I
That's a
don't know-
different thing, but you don't want to talk about it
I don't know what you was
on a
doing.
platform and go into details about it on a platform.
Like-
Especially also not only because you're own relationship, but also like you said, because you don't know if that person is in a marriage where they may be in an insecure space where they don't talk about. So that now she on the other side like, oh, so you did this with the Bray? You don't do that to me?
Yeah.
You ain't never
Well,
did that
I
to
asked
me.
you that. You said no.
Right.
Yeah.
So, and I don't think any couple, if you've been with somebody else, is talking about the details of what you did with your other person. Like, I know y'all had sex, but we ain't talking about like the details of what y'all did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't that one.
I didn't know they did that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard about it.
Wow. Was this recently?
Well,
You know she's today. What you call too? That Brad was dating. She dated Kurt. Kurt Frost.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
What's Kurt?
Rashida. Rashida Kurt.
I thought that's bad how people know him.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I thought that was strictly.
No,
But
not
no,
that.
well, you
Yeah,
know she went through a little phase. But what do you like? A whole lot of fun. And she was like had her hair out and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, she said she did women and men, but she was like, because of the industry, she couldn't like come out because it wasn't cool like for back in the day. Like,
So she was both ways.
yeah,
Ray's my favorite female rapper. Boy.
Yeah, back in the day,
Bumps
she
was
was.
rap back in the day.
Brand was a little baddie. She's still nice to keep herself up. And,
Right, yeah.
like,
she's-
okay. What was it? Okay. Do y'all think that Stephon Diggs was wrong for bringing his baby mamas to the Super Bowl?
No.
Did
Did she sit with them?
Yes.
Sit with her mama.
Yes. And she
She
had
said
a, and she
All
had
the
a-
baby mamas? Sat with them?
No, it was one
It was
friend.
one.
It was one friend.
But
That
the
was
friend
what
It's
they called.
Offset's mistress.
Yes.
The fuck? Man.
But yeah,
That's
that's
why
what
y'all see why I be looking.
Wait. He bought all the baby mama and there was also. Oh,
It was
yeah,
one
right.
baby
one
mama.
baby mama.
So his best friend
Pre
is
allegedly.
allegedly the same woman that Offset was cheating on Cardi B with multiple times.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
She was sitting front row in the section with the mama, had a backstage pass and everything. His baby mama, the one that the baby was born after Cardi B's new son, recently was also there
With his mama.
with his mama.
Is Cardi B still with him?
Yeah,
they
well,
broke up.
They broke up because of that.
Yeah.
But
Allegedly.
nobody don't
But
know
did
really.
Did Cardi B know about the baby when she was? Did Cardi B know about the other one was pregnant when she was pregnant too?
I don't think that's the issue. I think it just had
I haven't heard
already
the
there
Super Bowl,
game.
and like they
Yeah.
give it was like during the whole like Super Bowl, like Cardi was she was the only one at all his games. She was like supporting him.
Did she sit with him too?
Yeah, she had like
She
she
had
sat with him. She
sweet.
sat with the owner.
Not at
she
the
had
Super
sweet-
Bowl.
No,
Not at Super Bowl,
no,
like
not
in
during
the
Super Bowl.
past
No,
games.
I'm talking so Cardi B sit with.
No,
In the
they
past
was up in the
games.
suite.
Yeah.
They sat together before?
No,
No.
and I'm saying up until this point, the baby mamas were never at the Super Bowl.
Okay.
Cardi B was like with Stephon at his game. She
okay.
sat with the owner in the suites, hanging out with the mama. She spent like $1.2 million
Yeah,
for a
something
Super Bowl party, like the fly.
He didn't win Super Bowl.
No, she did not. So the question is, do you think it was wrong for Stephon to have his baby mama all of a sudden now be at the game and with Pre at the game?
At the Super Bowl.
At the Super Bowl. Offset's alleged mistress.
Okay. I don't think that's wrong. I would have gave you tickets, but you're not gonna sit with.
Your family.
You're not gonna have like box seats.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like you said about baby mama, so I'm gonna give you some tickets. Like, look, here's 4 tickets. You gonna be in the stand with the other people.
But not the mistress.
He messed with it now.
No, that wasn't his
No,
mistress.
not
That
his
was his
mistress.
best friend.
It's his best
That's
friend,
his
but
best
it's
friend.
Offset's
Wait,
mistress.
Jesus.
Yeah, they got a lot going on.
Yes.
They have a lot going
So
on.
okay, if you have kids and you wanted your child, to, even though it's a newborn, maybe he wanted to be like, I just want my son to be at a Super Bowl to say, my dad, when I was a baby, he went to Super Bowl.
So the son was there too?
The baby was there.
Oh, okay, so the baby was
So
there.
that's fine. You
Okay.
want to give her like regular smuggler tickets?
Yeah.
Okay, whatever, that's fine. But don't give her no sweet like you said. I
Yeah,
agree with
yeah,
that. That's
don't give her
fine.
sweet.
So Pre is Offset's alleged mistress that he cheated on Cardi multiple times with.
Oh no, she can't come.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, she can't come.
Tony?
He's not the best friend, but the baby mamas, I feel like you said, maybe if they're in a, off place or whatever, got his son there. But I also feel like, why grandma couldn't bring the baby? Why the baby mama had to, why?
So that's what it was. So allegedly, the son was supposed to come without the baby mama, and then all of a sudden, the baby mama got tickets,
Okay, so-
and
so
she got the
that's-
backstage pass.
So that's a lot.
Well,
So,
I don't know
You see
now.
that page?
I don't
Yeah.
know now, cause let's say it's your baby mama, but you're not fooling around with her, and it's cold out there in Super Bowl. So you want your baby mama?
Don't
and-
be a baby to the Super Bowl.
No, but you want your son
The
to come.
suite is outside. The suite they had was outside in the field.
Your son is a newborn. He don't
Yeah,
know what's
it's a
going
So they
on.
outside. Hold on.
Yeah, it's not like they had like an enclosed suite where they sat at. Where they're outside, so it's not like protected from the weather.
Oh, he ain't newborn.
He ain't a newborn.
Oh,
He don't
so
even know
it-
it's night or day right now.
Okay, well never mind. Yeah, okay, I'm back.
and then I'm back to if you want, for whatever reason, you wanted him there that bad, why other arrangements? Like you said, he's supposed to come to grandma, so it sounds like the
It sounded like she was
the
like,
mama just wanted to just be in the mix.
yeah. It sounded like it was like, if my baby come, I'm coming. If
Yeah.
I'm not, the baby not coming.
Yeah.
So he probably was like, down with my son here, but you didn't have to give her sweet tickets.
You didn't. And it seemed like Carter didn't know what was happening. Did y'all not discuss this before?
Yeah.
Like, you got to communicate.
So I'm saying you said that. She said if I come, my son coming.
I said I don't
So
know
we
if that's
thinking
what
this-
I'm saying,
happened.
but so if that was what happened,
So that goes back like, okay,
Oh.
that's fine. I'll give you regular tickets, but you're not gonna sit in like a suite. My girl is sitting in the suite with me.
And my family.
and my family. You just said that. You just
Yeah,
said she
but
can sit in
so
the
now going back to what you said that if my son don't come, right? No, you said. If,
But so now
no,
you
you
can't-
said. I'm saying you said. For example, if my son coming, then I'm coming, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so my son coming. So if my son was coming, he was gonna sit in the suite with me, right?
Who,
No,
with who?
she
With my family.
With the family.
Yes. So now I'm bringing her. So, but you said the suite is not like enclosed.
it was outside the suite.
It's
It
just,
had. It
so
was outside.
she
Yeah.
feeling the same way that everybody else.
Everybody else
So it's not like it's inside. The baby's
Okay.
gonna be protected.
Okay. Well, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Never mind.
Yeah, they could have said that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just to keep, you know.
I mean, I can see him once, so maybe he do need his mama, but just sit in regular seats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Oh no, but then maybe he didn't want to sit in regular seat because
Yeah.
that's Stephon Diggs' baby. So he might not want his baby.
That's why I'm-
Not
my
regular
point.
seats, but I mean, like in this thing with my.
You just ain't got to be
with
sitting
my-
right there with the family.
Yeah, with my
you
family.
could be with the
Oh,
family
like,
people.
yeah,
or whatever
like you
stuff
can
is
still have
not
something.
on
Yeah,
the-
but just
Okay.
not here with my
Yeah.
family. Like
Okay.
okay, regular seats, but
Yeah.
like you know, what I'm
not
saying?
front row.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You don't need to
But
be
you want,
seen.
but what if you want your baby with you?
That's what I'm saying. That's what he's saying. Like it's okay. Like just sit a little far back.
Yeah.
No.
Don't
What
see
if you
my
want your
family.
baby? Well, not with you, but you're in the game.
Yeah, in the game.
But what if you want your baby with your grandma?
The grandma was there. The mama was there.
The mama-
At the end of the day, baby, I don't need the mama.
Yeah.
She don't need
Because
the
all I
grandma.
want to see is him at the end of the game, so you can come on down here at the end, hand the baby to my mama.
Yeah.
The mama bring the baby on the field.
Mhm.
So I mean, he was sad anyway because he lost, but
Yeah.
That changes,
You know.
though. That changes because you said that he's a newborn.
Yeah.
A newborn. But if he was like, 13, 14 years old.
yeah,
Oh, it's
Yeah.
even like 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To
you can
understand
still
what's going
come-
on.
Yeah, you can just still come with grandma, but whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we agree. They shouldn't have been there.
Yeah.
And do y'all think that Carter has the right to be able to sit and break up with him for that?
I think so. Especially if she was blindsided. And like I've been with you promoting you, like being by your side and everything, and then you
I kind of got a feeling like what they've been like. What I've been hearing too. Like you ain't getting in this situation and not know that it was messy from the start. Like
Yes.
you was getting in another messy situation.
He's known
Man,
for that
got-
before he met
He's
you.
known for
I
that.
didn't know that.
Like
Yeah.
he been known for that.
Me
Me
Like,
and Taylor
just-
said we think she got caught up. She should just had a good time. But
yeah,
she got caught up.
She got caught up. She got
Yeah,
pregnant.
like, she got
and then
pregnant.
she probably felt
Yeah,
like.
but why would you
Yeah.
stay with somebody who's doing the same thing offset?
Because she probably didn't want to be in.
It's
Well, she
probably-
still got in there, but I mean, maybe she from the start was thinking like, now I got to make this relationship work because I done jumped out of another relationship.
Yeah.
Now I got to make this relationship work. But you couldn't expect. I mean, that man seemed like he been like that.
Yeah.
He could have. I mean,
Don't
it's,
say that.
you know what I'm about to say.
He could have changed.
No, not he
Oh,
could have
okay.
changed. I think like when she was with him, like she said, he made her feel like safe. Like she
Yeah.
experienced stuff with him that she's never experienced with anybody else. Like he
Yeah.
listened to her wants and needs. Like she never had
Bro,
to beg him for
That's
anything.
game. That's
Well, I'm
game.
saying like she just
Well,
got a bad
yeah, when you
relationship,
came out of- yeah.
and it's like, oh my
She still
god.
has-
So she made it like she got, like,
target.
Possibly,
probably-
she
yeah,
wear,
she's
she's,
on
I think she wear her heart on her sleeve. And she's, I
Yeah.
think she's a genuine person. Like in the day, she was like, I don't care about your money. I just like care about how you treat me. And I don't. It sounds like maybe he just treated her nice and then he switched up on her.
I'll treat her
Yeah,
nice.
man.
Yeah,
He just cheated.
I don't think he treated her nice as Stephon did.
Cause he always surprised her. In one episode, he
But
brought
they
all
said
the
that
flowers
she
on
was
the
like he was like using her money to do that.
That's crazy. She about it for
Who
herself.
said that though?
I
didn't
feel
know
like
that
it
for
came
sure.
out like
I
in the
know.
things like when
He still got money. He ain't got
got
money.
money.
He definitely got
Yeah.
money. I think
Yeah,
that.
man, he just don't got Carter money.
He got caught him.
No, he does
Yeah.
not have money, but he definitely got his own money though for sure.
Well, I don't know. That
Oh,
girl
yeah.
said he owed that girl like $15,000
Who?
or remember.
There's a lot of people that owe a lot of stars owe people money. Like Chris Brown owed money to the jeweler guy.
Oh yeah.
So but they don't pay him.
Allegedly.
Like one guy,
Allegedly.
one guy who said he's put in the rap song. He said I woke up and I messed up the rental, but he said it's a new day or something like that. I forgot what it was. He lost the rental. The rental
He didn't
car.
pay
I
He
for
forgot.
ain't paid people.
He ain't paying, but they got money. They just like they don't care.
Like I ain't paying you that.
Yeah, I ain't paying you.
I don't feel like I owe you.
All right. Well, I think that wraps up. It ain't my business, but it's trending.
But it's
All right,
trending.
all right.
Do y'all have any rule numbers for us this week?
I know we're perfect. You don't have any.
No.
Oh, you don't have any.
Rule number.
I know you lying.
Well, since you talking about, since you said rule numbers, did you do something? Rule number mean you did something like.
Yeah, but you didn't
tell.
say anything. You just let it slide.
Damn, what other thoughts? Thought about something.
You act like you had one. But I
No,
didn't.
because I was trying to miss. I got the right understand the rule number, but because I was gonna say something like I wanted some Valentine's Day booty today.
The day after.
You want after Valentine's Day?
I want a
Right.
weekend. You know, Valentine's a weekend.
Oh,
It's
so
all
why we
weekend.
didn't go out to eat today?
Right. What am I saying? Yeah.
When we going to eat?
We got salad.
No.
You did get salad? It's after
not
that, so
salad
it's a cheaper
for the
meal.
burger.
It's a cheaper meal.
No.
You know
No.
He said that she paid for it.
That's not how it works.
Like I feel like you know what I do feel like this.
Oh my
I feel like the
God.
older I get, the more sexual I get.
Oh Jesus.
I do, man. It's like
Well.
I'm older now. It's
Are you
like,
back on hold this?
no,
Right.
guys.
I already told the girls, don't get your man no
If he come on with this container that says Hulk, run for y'all damn lives.
Or switch it out, sis.
Or dump that
Pour out
thing
some regular
out.
protein
I
powder.
put some regular powder in there. Cause that Hulk juice got you feeling like Hulk. Man, I was like, I can contain myself, man. I would wake up bricked up and ready to go again.
Man.
Like, but I feel like the older I get, man, the more like, I get it. I can't say the words I gotta do the scene.
Yeah, man.
But I
Does
do,
that mean you gonna
man.
get worse?
Oh my God.
If you get your friend,
And he can move out, bro. And he can
I'm
move
maintaining
out.
y'all. I'm holding my
Boy,
ground.
if he get worse than what he is now, boy, he gonna whip to the back of that
my braids are still tight.
That boy, if he get worse, boy.
Yeah, this right here is really tight.
Nah,
Yeah,
see, they
that
can
braid is
get
tight.
a door lock for the door, and you only have the key. Don't give him the key. But look, he might break that door down. If he get worse than what he is now, oh boy.
You know, your stories have already put out there that everybody feel like
I
that's
tell you so. Just leave it at that. He just stretch home, girl.
I need therapy.
He don't need therapy, but he's very active.
He's borderline.
We're very active. We're very active.
He's very active in his age.
Yes. He's
He
still
still got the teenage activity. While we're growing up and going into ours,
Not going to hours is crazy.
he still got the teenager growing up.
Yeah, going into there.
Yeah,
Wow.
but I don't know, but yeah, I get more older. I do get more.
All right, I'll try to keep up.
I want some before they got here.
Oh, okay.
So, you know about being mad.
We got it twice this morning.
See, no, well, we were praising the Lord. Real praise.
We want to see.
Hold on, wait, you got a real number? Oh, you got a real number?
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I don't have no real numbers for you this week. You did pretty good. You know.
You've been a
Well,
good
are you
baby.
sure? No, I want opposite week, wasn't it?
No, he was not off the weekend. My baby went back to work.
I was off the week before then. But
Yes.
the week before then, you have to
I
rule up.
did, and I let them know.
Oh, did you?
I did.
So I need
I
Did
did. Yep. So, well, that is it for Wild Wives today. Thank you for tuning in. We thank the guys for coming back
Thank you,
on.
guys.
Then we're gonna have them on in a few
Next
weeks
time, I
again.
want to get paid for my time.
You'll get paid in a different way. So, all
Make sure you
right.
follow all of our social media.
Yes.
Instagram is actually wine dot with
Wives.
dot wives. And then everything else is wine wives on
Yes.
TikTok and YouTube. Subscribe, share it, and do all the things.
Yes. And next week you're gonna be in for an extra treat because we're gonna have a special guest and we're gonna do a mukbang. So
All
yes.
right.
All right. Thank you for watching Wild Wives. Until next time.
Yay.
Bye.